What? Hello, everyone. Hello. What's up, Grape? How are you doing? Hello. So today we are we're gonna first, catch some shinies because hopefully I did leave my PC on, what was it? Turbo mode, right? I did put my controller on turbo mode. I did find a couple shinies off stream, but they were not Chikorita. So I did catch them to make sure that I still had more spawns left. The unlucky part about that is none of them were Chikorita. I really wish they were. I won't lie, I really wish we were. But we're going to be catching a couple shinies in the first part that I turboed overnight. And then afterwards, we'll first do some missions, right? I do want to do a little bit of quests, so, at least a good amount of them are done. Because I do want to get the shiny charm. That is the goal, right? Shiny charm means we have a 4 times rate. It's 4 times easier for us to get shinies. That's pretty much it. We just want it to be a little bit easier to catch shinies. That's pretty much it. So we do want to get closer to get the shiny charm. I do want to fight Xerneas and Yveltal. Not sure if we can fight them yet, but I want to fight them too. But what we're doing mainly is to fossil hunt shiny Amauras. The fossil, the weird, not weird. My favorite fossilmon is the blue dinosaur that becomes a white dinosaur, which I freaking love. Amauris' evolution. I love it. So we will be fossil hunting. The shiny charm does not affect the fossil rate, the shiny fossil rate. So that's the reason why I'm doing it before getting a shiny charm, because there's actually no point to get the shiny charm if you're gonna hunt for fossils. So we have the full 1 out of 4,000 odds, right? The good thing is that we can save in front of the fossil person. We are able to save in front of the fossil person. And because of that, we will be able to get like 30 fossils, right? We'll buy like 30 Amauris fossils, restore all of them, and then RNG roll, and hopefully 1 out of the 30 will become shiny. That's what we're going for. That's what we're going for. For the missions that require battles, I do want a shiny Pikachu just because. There's no reason I want to beat the Ash copycat with a Pikachu. I just want it to be shiny because it'll be much funnier. But aside from those missions, we'll finish as much as we can, right? We'll finish as much as we can. The first 30, 40 minutes will probably be all that. Then we'll freaking try to hunt for a shiny Amaura. That is what I want. A shiny Amaura would be great today. But how's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing? It's starting. I'm good. What's up? What's up, Dylan? How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Had a nice dinner. So, you know, I'm just here vibing. It's freaking a little bit hot. I might turn on my AC a little bit later. Not really sure. It depends. But yeah. Hopefully we get something cool. Let me move some stuff because so I did update my some capture card stuff. So hopefully there will be little to no disconnections from my Switch. So hopefully with some updates that fixes the crashes or not, yeah, pretty much the disconnects, it might still happen. I'm not really sure. Hopefully the fixed all the problems because let's be honest here. No one really likes those disconnects. I don't like those disconnects. So yeah, let's see if I can. Hopefully, I can fix them. Aside from that, yeah, let's just have some fun. Let's have some fun. Let's catch some shinies. Me just want shinies. That's the big thing, right? Me just want shinies. I love my shinies. So if I can get shinies, I would love it. It took me like 5 tries to overlevel Pikachu for the quest. I have some EXP candy, right? We can throw it on Pikachu. Hopefully, me leaving the thing, we got off stream. I got a shiny Pidgey. I got a shiny Pidgey. I think I got one more. We also got the Mon I also really wanted. We got a shiny Roserade. That is a Mon I really wanted. So we did get a shiny Roserade, which is a big win, right? It is a very big win. But we still want shiny Chikorita. That's the prize. If we find a shiny Bulbasaur, that's a mini prize, but I want the big prize, I want that big juicy prize. Give me that big juicy prize. No normie prize. Give me the big juicy one. I really hope RNG is on my favor. I really hope RNG is in my favor and I don't literally end up with like freaking 20 shiny Pidgeys. That's what I'm going for. No 20 shiny Pidgeys. I am still turboing, so hopefully something will come out. Something cool. Yeah. I just want the shiny Morris, right? I just want a shiny Morris. That would be amazing. That's the goal. Like if we can't get shiny Chikorita, I'll just shiny hunt more tonight. My turbo controller is losing its mind, right? For some reason, my turbo controller would randomly disconnect. I don't know why. It didn't do that before. It was working perfectly fine before. But now it would randomly disconnect, which does not help me shiny hunting overnight. Because it would disconnect like an hour, 2 hour in. It never did that before. So, yeah, I'm gonna see what's going on with that. But aside from that, yeah, hopefully we get some shinies. But aside from that, you know what? Let's just log on. Pray to RNGesus. And let's see what the game gives me. Please give me a shiny Chikorita. All right, the game, as you can see in the background, is still turboing. It is still turboing, so let's hope that something good comes out of it. Let's hope that I don't utterly get RNG cucked and nothing good comes up. All right, give me a minute. Let me turn it off. Let me turn it off. Let me reconnect my actual Switch controller because I do need it to reconnect, right? That is a thing. Oh, perfect. My turbo controller is great, but I don't play on it because I prefer to play on my proper Switch controller. It feels so much nicer. It feels so much nicer. All right. Hopefully, game, we have a shiny. Wait, where's... Oh, wait. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. There it is. I muted the audio. There no shiny? There no shinies? Who the heck? Oh, I thought she was losing her mind. Wait, are you telling me these two shinies I found off stream are the only shinies? There's no way, right? You're not telling me these are the two only shinies I found. Oh, that's gonna be rough. But can I? Wait, really? Oh, that's unfortunate. What mons are here? I actually never paid attention to what mons spawn here. So, no shiny. Shiny Gardevoir. I don't want shiny. I kind of want a shiny Chikorita. Kind of wanted a shiny Chikorita game, you know? Just saying. Oh, okay. The disconnects still happen, huh? I love how the disconnects did not happen while I'm off stream. 0 disconnects off stream. That's why I thought it. I literally left it for 5 hours. I thought 0 disconnects. And I do it now and it instantly disconnects. That is rough. Wait a minute. Hello? I love... What's happening? Uh-huh. Give me a sec. Okay, we are gonna have to do something. I think... Is that... Wait. Is the reason to disconnect because of something else? Which one is this? Okay. Uh-huh. Is it disconnect? It might be disconnecting because of something else. That's what I'm confused about. Okay, I'm gonna have to find out what's going on. I don't know why that's the case. Why? If I do this, wait. Oh, I might know why. I might know why. Does that fix it? That fix it? I hope that fixed it. Is it because another program keeps that? Okay, let me go to this overlay and check because something keeps getting in the way. Something keeps getting in the way and I don't know what it is. I don't know what program keeps taking off. That might be why it's not working. Okay, now if I do that, it should fix the problem. Okay, do not disconnect anymore, game. No more disconnects. I disabled the other program that might be causing the issue. Okay, so there's no shinies. There's actually 0 shinies. Wow, so the other day where we found like 10 shinies, yeah, that was just
it was the game
luck.
or the chickens. Hello.
It was the game or the chickens. Oh, what's up, what's up? What's up, Shin? How are you doing? It was definitely the game. Or maybe the chickens. You know, why not both? Why not both? I was really hoping for a shiny Chikorita so I can replace this mon. I know their starter. Still wanting to replace it, let's be honest here. Still wanting to replace it. Unlucky. We cannot go up here. That was interesting. Okay, so it looks like there are 0 shiny. Ah, that's unlucky. So unlike the other day where I found like 10 shinies, and then yesterday where I at least got 2. Today I got none. I literally got none. So that's great. Oh. Wow, that's unlucky. That is
The chickens
unlucky.
work, so it's probably the game you want to be wary of, Zero.
Yep, I need to be wary of the game. I do need to be wary of the game. You are not wrong. That is very... What? Yep. Okay. Oh, that's the same program. That might be causing it. That might... Is that what's causing it? I'm gonna have to find out which program that I should be capturing with. I do need to find out which program I should actually be capturing. Because I think because I'm running 2 captures, it's causing it to crash. I think that's the reason why. You got Mega Greninja. I fat fingered the 0. You got Super Mega Greninja. All right, let's complete all these. Wow, there's a lot of missions. All right. Well, let's complete other missions around. We'll do every missions. We'll do missions every day just to slowly complete them. We'll leave the hard missions later. That's great. Where is this mission? Is that on the roof? It's on the roof. It's on the roof. It is actually on the roof. Oh, great. So, what's the easiest way to get on the roof? What's the east? Oh, there's a lot of stuff to dress with. I need to find out where all the dress. Why is there a mission in here? Am I crazy? Wait, you know what? Let's buy the Wow, there's a lot. Wow, there's a lot we can buy here too if we ever want. All right, let's buy the sail fossil. Wait, it's the sail fossil, right? This is Amaura, right?
Is Mega Greninja the same as the Ash Greninja, or are they 2 different things?
They're 2 different mons, but they do look the same. Sail fossil is Amaura, right? That is Amaura. Okay. We want 30 of this. It's 600k. We want 30 because we can get 30 at a time. It's the easiest way. All right. We want 30 of those. There's one battle with Tawny. You can do 15. Oh, this is the Mega Camera up stuff. Yeah, we do need to do the Mega Camera up stuff too. That is also real. Okay, where was the... I don't remember where it was. I think it was over here. Where, yeah, there it is. Where we go up. And then the... Oh, please tell me it's not on the ground, on the roof. If it's not on the freaking... There you go. Wait, is it not on the... Oh my god, it's actually on the ground. I can't believe it. I went around for no reason. The reward for beating Tawny one last time is Mega Floette. Is it the Floette? I assume it's the Floette. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy. Oh, I hate being frozen. Frozen, it doesn't matter what game it is, it's still the most broken bullshit ever. Could you tell I was doing an impression of my favorite trainer? She uses ice Pokemon. Well, how about it then? Want to have a chilling back? Okay, great, great. Yeah, I'll do it. We're shiny hunting Amaura today. We are shiny hunting Amaura, but yeah, I'll probably... We'll slowly get to the end game. We'll slowly get to the end game. It's time. Yeah. Are you ready? You creepy woman. You creepy woman. You freaking creepy ass woman. Yeah, the good thing is that I'm using mons that are very good at you. We'll slowly finish missions, slowly but surely. Oh, I used the wrong move. We'll see. That was a complete misclick. Bye. Yeah, if you use ice Pokemon, I thought my fire move was on the left. Oh, this is gonna be one shot. It's gonna be one-shotted. If you want to, I love free EXP. I'm a big fan of free EXP, by the way. I love free EXP. This one's really squishy too. Oh. Yeah. It was close, but I'm just better. I also need to get money back. That is very true. Oh wait, we are gonna have to do 1,000 battles later on, right? You're better than I
Barack
thought.
Obama
Go on
snow.
ahead. What? Barack Obama snow. Exactly. That's Barack Obama snow. Maybe I'm a bit overboard with my quotes. Anyways, you're really strong. A little tip. Don't worry if your Pokemon gets frozen. They'll thaw on your own. You need Flame Wheel, Steel Eruption, or Flare Blitz to melt the ice if your Pokemon knows those moves. You know, it's strange and incredible. There's a place like this in Luminous. It's like an ice field. Now there's more wild Pokemon that can enjoy the whole city like we do. Speaking of which, I can't wait to enjoy my Ice Cold Grindinita with my Ice type. Here. Your Ice Cold. Oh, we get an Ice Stone and a Never Melt Ice. That's nice. That's nice. My Pokemon hurt now, though. They're kind of injured. They are kind of injured. So I do need a heal. Yeah. This game, after not 100%ing it, I also did 100% Legend Arceus, but I think the original gameplay, after all of it, I will say that I like this game a little bit more than Legend Arceus. Like, Legend Arceus is a very good game, don't get me wrong, but I think I like this game more. Like, I enjoy playing this game more than Legends Arceus. The real-time battle just works so much better in this game. People tend to make subconscious judgments based on their appearance, even if they don't mean to. Are you able to face who's truly under the... You're facing me with baby Pokemon. Your adorable babies are gonna get freaking annihilated. Your adorable babies are gonna get destroyed. This is child abuse. Well, I might be doing... Oh, sure. I guess. We're beating the shit out of children. That is what she's telling me. That's what she's telling me to do. I'm beating the shit out of children. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, why are her children actually so strong? Wait, yo. Her children froze me. Her children froze me. Her children froze me. There's no way. What BS?
BTW, do you know how long into the future Legends is? Or have we not gotten there yet?
What happened? Oh, shit. Dude, that bitch Badoo's cooking. Holy crap. Do you know how long into the future Legends VA is? Good question, right? I don't really know. That's a good question. 3,000, 4,000, 5,000? I don't really know. But I know this game... Oh, shit, it's dead. I think this game's 5 years, right? 5 years from X and Y? Okay. This game is... Dude, holy crap. Jesus Christ. Wait, why does her baby Pokemon hurt? Yo, why does her baby Pokemon hurt so much? That's like kind of unfair, isn't it? Like, it's a little bit unfair. Why are they so strong? It's not appearance that matters most in battles, it's strength within that matters. But yeah, the strength within. Despite how they look, all my Pokemon are fierce fighters, seasoned by battle and brimming with strength. Yeah, they are. They almost kicked my ass. Some Pokemon take one look and they're like, oh, so adorable, and drop their guard, only to be destroyed in battle. That kind of thing does happen with trainers who are serious about battling. That doesn't, right? After all, they can pick up a Pokemon's true strength quickly when they see it in action. We're told not to make assumptions based on appearance, but we do it anyways. Wow, that's like real life. You can't know what's under the surface, which is why my Pokemon will continue to take advantage of anyone foolish enough to underestimate us. Yeah, I thought the same thing. I'm like, they're really cute. There's no way you beat me. Yeah, her Pokemon were not normal. Let's just say that her Pokemon not normal, man. That's not normal. They're all over my. They're over level. They're so strong. Kind of scary too. Let's be honest here. The mons are kind of scary. Wait, you have a mission for me? Huh? A lot. You know, healing a Pokemon is a specialty of mine, working at a Pokemon Center. So I decided to share my skill with my team, which just means I taught my Pokemon moves I can restore HP. Restoring HP is broken. Impressive, right? I wonder if a trainer like you can take on the self-healing team and win. Can you first heal my team before we fight? Tell me if you, anytime you want to battle with, can you heal my team before we fight? Yeah, let me, yeah, heal my team before, like, we get fight. Nurse Joy might literally annihilate me. Uh-huh. Oh, wait. Give me a sec. I want a battle. Give me the mission. Yep. Dude, she has an army of level 100. Then taste despair. Watch your opponent recover. Oh, God. Yeah. He's gonna cook. It's gonna be stupid mons like Dynasty and all that. Oh. All that. Wait, what healing moves do you know? Wait, what healing moves do you know? That's my question. Huh? Morning Sun. You know Morning Sun. Okay, that's great. That is great to know your mon knows Morning Sun. That's lovely. That's absolutely lovely. Dude, I still love how Mega Dragonite shiny looks. It looks blue. It looks so good. Oh, great. Great. I love it. One of my moves don't do any damage. One of my moves actually don't do any damage. Yeah, a lot of them are, they are truly freaking... Every mon on our team can heal. That's the scary part. That is the scary part. Nope. Perfect dodge. Okay, alright. Oh, wow. My mon takes so long to attack. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Uh-huh. Dead? Jesus. What's up, Lord? What's up? Oh, wait, you need a special attack. True. Mega Dragonite. Right. I forgot. Dragonite gets weaker physically when it megas. That is correct. Well, technically, it doesn't get weaker. Oh, it actually does get weaker. It gets weaker by 10. Alright, so we need to swap it to a special attack. Okay, alright. Good to know. I forgot. With the overrun offense and such menacing tenacity, of course you win against my recovery. I make sure to keep that in mind while selecting my team. I got no choice but to admit you're strong and how weak I still am. But I'm still a Pokemon Center worker. My true skill lies in healing Pokemon. So if you don't mind, I'll fix them right up. Yeah, please do. Please do. Yeah, if we're gonna Mega, we need to swap it to a special attacker, you're right. Duelist and the rest of the team should be all better now. And of course, I'll be happy to heal your team too. Did she heal mine or yours? Or hers? Did she heal mine or hers? Yeah, can you heal mine? Like, hello? I love how she just healed hers and I'm like, hello? My mons are still freaking hurt. My mons are still limping out of battle. Okay, yeah, these ones I'll leave for later. We'll do this one right here. I hope I get TP'd to the other side. What moves does Mega Dragonite learn that are special? What moves? Hurricane, Hyper Beam, Air Slash, Ice Beam, Draco Meteor. Draco Meteor. Ice Beam. Protect. Huh. Hurricane. I do like Dragon Rush a lot. I won't lie. I am a very big fan of Dragon Rush. Ice Beam isn't the best, but I'm a very big of Dragon Rush and Extreme Speed. This isn't the best moveset, it's just really fun to use. I love Extreme Speed and Dragon Rush. Draco Meteor, when we Mega, we just one-shot everything. Protect is just broken if you use it properly. We didn't teleport on the other side. That's unfortunate. Did I teleport on the right side? Or the left side? Please tell me I teleport near the mission. Oh, right on the mission. Nice, dude. Right on the mission, too. Wow. You know about Skarmory, the armor bird? It sheds thin, sharp feathers that were once used to make swords. Today are used for knives. I've been wanting to get my hands on one so I can gift it to a top-class chef who's dear to my heart. And the VA Royale trainer such as yourself seems like a perfect person to find me one. Problem is, Skarmory and Luminous are found in Zone 17. And Zone 17 is filled with crazy Pokemon. That's why I'm over-sourcing the whole search for a talented trainer, thanks in advance though. Do I have one? I don't remember if I caught one. Did I catch a Skarmory? I don't think I did. Okay, I did not. What are these? What are these? What are these? Oh, you're looking for feathers. Oh. It's on the roof. You're looking for a quest item. Okay, okay. Is it where Fennekin is? I assume it's not down here. It wouldn't make sense, right? Yeah, these are the chests. Oh, no, wait. 17 is with Chespin. Never mind. Oh. I want this, too. Can I catch this? Fuck me. Oh. Holy crap. Okay, I see the ladder behind me. I have a feeling it's not down here. It's probably not down here, right? Okay, let's go on the thing. Let's leave. Can I catch it? How hard does it make it to catch it? Oh, it's from, okay, it's not even from that great. Okay, nice. Perfect. Is it this one? It is. Skarmory Feather. Nice, too. Exactly what he needs. I got my feeling you might found me a feather by now, so I bolted past the pyro to get up here. That's the feather right there. I can tell you by how incredible it will be for... Oh, okay. Why now? Please, you need to scare off the Skarmory. Jeez. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'll scare off the Skarmory. I'll kill it. Okay. There you go. Dude, why in the world would Skarmory attack us like that? Are you angry because this feather's important to you? Well, it is to me, to you to know. That's the chef I want to give it to make my amazing chef knives. The food he cooks brings real joy to the people in Pokemon. He's a very special chef, so please, will you let me have this feather? You're okay with me having it? Holy crap! Thank you so much. I'll tell the chef about your kindness. And once he starts cooking his meal with his new knife, you're welcome to pay us a visit. I'm sure the Skarmory reaches, this feeling reaches Skarmory. Do you think he'll understand me? It seems it got through. I suppose so. Now I've got to make friends with wild Pokemon. Who knows what would happen next? Cool. Sick. I do need to catch more Pokemon up here, though. I have a chance. I do need to catch the Pokemon up here. I don't really care about you. I'm just getting the item. Oh my. Only here for the item. Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh-huh. 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 There's no way. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, nah, I'm good. That's a lot of freaking mons trying to freaking cook me all at once. I'm Gucci. Wait, what's this? Why do I need to go here? Why do I need to go Quesarito again? What's up, Vivi? How are you doing? How are you doing? Hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed my content. I'm glad you enjoyed my content. Hello, hello. What is this person? Wait, are we getting a Lola Raichu here? I'm doing good, Vivi. I am doing good. That is a Lola. Are we getting one? I would charge the committee to highlight a Lola Raichu and generate excitement. Can I get a shiny one? Our goal is to increase the popularity and population of Lola. You want to increase our population? Okay. The heck are you gonna make them do? Well, it's their goal, but I'm only one member right now. In any case, are you familiar with our regional forms? Maybe, maybe not. Here's a scoop. You know this Pokemon looks and influenced by the regional 11. While in Alola, even a Pikachu looks different when they evolve to a Raichu. Rather than explaining, why not compare the two yourselves? And I just know what you should do. Let me have a Pokemon battle with your Raichu and my Alola. I don't think I have a Raichu. Once you're ready, I don't have a Raichu. I don't have a Raichu. Alright, so I'll get a Pikachu later. I'll get a Raichu. You need 50,000 points. Oh, it's Shiny Lock. Okay. Why is it Shiny Lock? I love Shiny hunting and you're Shiny Locking everything. Come on. Let me Shiny hunt it. I will probably lose my mind, but I will probably Shiny hunt it. Where's the mission? Like, right over here, right? Is it on top? Oh, no, just a woman standing there. Okay, that's fine. Why does she look so creepy? In 30 seconds. What's gonna happen? If you wish to know, battle me. Please don't tell me she's gonna use Perish Song. Speak to me when you're ready to battle. If you wish to know what 30 seconds can mean, battle me. Oh, it's gonna be Perish Song, isn't it? It is. Oh, so unlike regular Pokemon, in this Pokemon game, except for 3 turns, it's 30 seconds. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's really weird. Oh, huh. Interesting. 30 seconds. That is one way to say you're gonna die in 30 days. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, all these mons do know Perish Song. All these mons do know Perish Song. Jeez. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. La-di-da you want? Any Pokemon that can hear Perish Song will fade after 30 seconds, including the Pokemon that sang the song, of course. Great. But fear not. If you switch to a different Pokemon, the Pokemon who hears the song won't fade. Yeah, wouldn't that mean you die if you hear it too? So whenever you want to make your Pokemon leave the field, enjoy this 30-second trick. Pick. That's not a bad strategy, what she's doing. I don't think it's as good as the other games. It's not as amazing. 30 seconds is a long time. That's a really long time. Yeah, I don't think you'll do great. Not the best strat. Oh, I recognize you. You're Emma's assistant, are you? I've seen you working with her. Oh, it is that. I kind of am if I think about it. Yes, I am. In any case, do you think you could help me? I let my darling Kefty hold all my precious keys, but it seems like Kefty dropped one of them in our last outing. Any idea where? Let me think. We went to a hair salon, but it was my first time visiting the place, so I don't recall the exact location. I was so pleased with my look that I decided we would get an elegant brunch at a cafe nearby the hair salon. And other patrons at the cafe challenged me to a battle, so we went to the battle court out back. I won a magnificent victory, naturally. If I could remember which salon it was, I'm pretty sure I could retrace my steps. In my case, I trust finding my key to you, my dear. Oh, okay. So it was a cafe that was near a hair salon that was near a battle court. Okay. It was a cafe. Okay, where's the hair salon? That's the real question. It was near the Stone Imperium. Where the heck's the Stone Imperium? It was a cafe near the Stone Imperium. Where's the Stone Imperium? It was a cafe with a in the back and a hair salon. So right here? They're right here? I only assume it could be right here, right? Is it not? It's a cafe with a... Okay, there's no hair salon. I take it. Huh? Oh, wait. They said they went to a... Oh, right here? They said they went to battle behind. So I assume that's the case. And the time change. And the time change, right? Yep. I assume that's what it is. Right? There it is. Okay, it was... Yep. Hair salon. If you zoom in, hair salon, cafe, battle. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. There it is. Got it. You found a fancy key. Found her key. There you go. Mr. Assistant, I do remember I had a battle in this very battle court. Oh, and you found my key. Kiki. Oh, poor Klefki. It's not your fault his key was lost. I'm the one who decided to battle here. I do recall hearing that Klefki never let go of the keys they like. So how about this? From now on, you only have to hold the keys you like. I'll hand her other keys myself then. Klefki! That means you're going to be sharing some key responsibility, my dear Klefki. Don't lose them. Thank you so much, assistant. Please take this as a sign of gratitude. Or you can give me a key. A key to your house? Oh no, it's just a random nugget. Alright. I hope you have a wonderful day. Ah, yes. Alright. Okay, we completed these ones. What is it? One. Alright. We have one more left. One more left, and then I'll start shiny hunting the Amaura. I'll leave the other one for next time. Alright. This way. To the soccer field. Alright. Beautiful. I can tell just by looking that you're a strong trainer. To defeat a strong stranger, you need to go all in. No, the strategy is bug type. Why would you even tell me that? Being dedicated to a single thing you love forces you to be creative to overcome your weaknesses. It also puts you in the severe disadvantages, and that creativity leads to true strength. You should see for yourself. No. Okay, bug type. Some bug Pokemon are cool. Don't get me wrong, but that strategy is butt cheap. That strat is booty. What bug? Yeah, you're gonna send out bug type. Yeah, the sad part is it might have worked if you didn't tell me your strategy. It could have worked if you didn't tell me your strategy. The problem is you told me your strategy. That's not gonna work if you tell me the strat. Just saying. The strat only works if you don't tell me your strat. You straight up shared with everyone that I straight up only use bugs. And I'm like, okay. Then I'm literally gonna send out a fire type and pretty much anything that counters it. Like, hello? Oh, it's dead. Well, the great thing is I can do Dragon Rush into a string. And for fun, I can Mega just because it's funny. Like, you're gonna get freaking dropped down by a Mega freaking Dragonite. You're gonna get ambushed by it. Yeah, this Pinsir's gonna get attacked by freaking meteors. Gonna get attacked by Draco Meteors. Yeah, you're kind of fighting a Mega Dragonite with a Draco Meteor. You're not winning that. In no world are you. I lost even after I sent out Mega Pinsir. Why was that my bug type my favorite then? Yeah, I don't know why. You tell me. You tell me. Good work, team. Especially Pinsir. Great job out there. Seems like more and more trainers are using Megas lately, huh? I've heard rumors, though. They're just rumors. Mind you, some are shady characters, though. Some are shady characters taught Quesarito how to make Mega Stones. Apparently, the name was AZ. Boy, that's an interesting rumor. The story goes that AZ person traveled all over the world, and he reached a place called Hoenn. There, he researched the origins of Mega to satisfy his own curiosity. It seemed he shared his research with Quesardia, but that was what I don't really know what he hoped to achieve. I guess I had no complaint though, as long as I can Mega Evolve my beloved Pokemon. I'm just noticing, once she evolves her Scyther, everyone on our team can Mega Evolve. We should all appreciate the precious gifts that we all get. Everyone on our team can all Mega Evolve. That is true. That is very true. Every single Mon can make... Oh, there's one more, okay. Every single Mon can Mega Evolve. Okay, that is interesting. That is interesting. Every single one of her Mons can Mega. That's something. Sure. Sure. Come on, how long does it take to load? No, it takes this long to load, right? I don't think it takes this long. Hello? What happened? Game? I didn't save. So, I didn't save. It's still loading. Game? I don't think it's supposed to take this long to load. No, you can see like right here on the bottom right. You can see the bottom right. Oh, I should have autosave on. Well, autosave is always on. You can't turn it off in this game. You can't turn it off. You can see in the bottom right is loading. Like, like, the orb is still moving. That's why I'm confused. I'm like, hello? It's not like it broke. This is the first time this ever happened. This is great. Yeah, this is actually the first time this ever happened. I don't know what happened. Like, what's happening here? Do I close it? Where did the game autosave? That's the question. Please tell me the game didn't autosave and I have to do every mission again. Please tell me I don't have to do every mission again. This is actually the first time that this happened. That's why I'm so confused. I'm like, wow, the game was running so smoothly. I didn't expect that to happen. Okay, well. Every flyer TP. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, I really hope that it saved properly. I only really care about when it saves. Don't, please don't. Yeah, let's see where you save. That's literally, where in the world did you save? Okay, so the game's loading now. Oh, okay, I beat her. Oh, okay, thank God. I'm like, after you beat her. Oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, the game, you know, this is why I hate autosave, but I love it at the same time. Okay, there you go. Thank God. All right, this time, don't crash. Or it's not don't crash. Can you load? Okay, sure. Great. What mons are in 15, by the way? Oh, Larvitar in the top building. You're right. Oh, this the Pumpkaboo? Is she looking for a bigger Pumpkaboo? There's been quite a stir of Pumpkaboo fans community over the recent discovery. Recent discovery? Mini pumpkin, medium pumpkin, big pumpkin. Pumpkaboo used to be sorted based on the size. Small, average, large, and super size. Super size. However, it comes to light there's a difference between them going beyond just size. So now they're called small variety, medium, large, and jumbo. Don't you think new names should be with different breeds? I want to see something different, so I've been collecting Pumpkaboo variants. But I haven't been finding the largest, the jumbo one. They said to be found in Wild Area 15. Please, I need a big fat boy. He'll be even bigger than the Pumpkaboos I have. Okay, sure. Alright, we're hunting for a fat one. We're hunting for a fat one. There's one more thing. Please don't bring an alpha Pokemon. It's hard to determine what variety it is when it's alpha size. Wait. Oh. Oh. Well, unfortunate. None of you are big boys. This is a little bit unfortunate, right? How do I know if they're plus size or not? It's not an alpha, so this is gonna be interesting. If they're not an alpha, okay, yeah, you're right. Wait, can you see from the screen? Do you have to catch them all, or can you see from just like just running through them? Oh, we're gonna have to catch them, aren't we? We're gonna have to catch all of them. That's what? Hello? Hello? Catch you. Catch you. Catch you. Yeah, how many are you forcing me to catch? That's the real question. if you're making me catch all of them, I'll happily be catching all of them. Oh, great, I can't. Okay. Thunder. Oh my god. Alright, so we're gonna have to catch some random ones. Okay, great. Okay. What?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm just getting both of them just because I can. Okay. Oh wait, I don't think I'm... Give me a minute. I did not move these shinies, that's right. Alright, let me move these shinies first. Let me move these shinies. There you go. Okay. Now we can fill up the rest. Alright, are any of them big? Are any of them big boys? Did you catch a Jumbo? You bet. Not even Jumbo Ride to contain all my excitement. You do not have the desired Pokemon. Great. Great. We didn't find the big one. We did not find the big one. That's unfortunate. And they don't respawn for a while. Right? Well, that's unfortunate. Whoop! What? No. We are not going for that. Alright, we'll go back to hunt it sometime later. I heard TM. I thought TM. What are you giving me? When I wish I could crawl into a hole, is it dig? Yep. He's giving us dig. He's gonna be a freaking mole man. He's a mole man. He's an actual mole man. Alright, let's go to not the museum. Restaurant. Actually, construction place. I think we found, I'm not sure. Did we find any more, screws? I don't remember. I don't remember. I didn't. Okay, never mind. We did not. Star Luminous, the research lab. Alright, let's... Alright, shiny Amaura time. Shiny Amaura time. Let's go. There's dig. I just same across it. So cool, we got free dig. We got free dig. Give me a minute. Give me 1 minute. Let me check something. Alright, so we save in front of the lab. We save in front of the lab. Alright, let's do this. Okay, this person. We save in front of him, let him take it, and then we get our shiny. Alright, did you buy one of the fossils I asked for? Oh, I did. Okay. Where's the fossil? Does he not give us one? What did he ask for, by the way? He asked for a fossil, right? Was it a Amaura fossil? What fossil is he talking about? What fossil is he talking about? Buy either sail or jaw. Oh, I already have one. Cool. Wait, we want him to do it afterwards. So yeah, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Because we want to save one of the fossils to fill up the piece. So we don't want to do it yet. Give me a sec. Where's the Stone Imperium? Or wherever we buy it. Where's the store that we bought it from? We don't want to do... We want to let him have a random one. We don't care, right? We want to save the rest for doing it. Because if we save in front, we have to go through the same talk animation. Just go here. Go right over here. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Just buy a random fossil. Doesn't matter which one it is. It does not matter which one it is. Okay, we buy a... Let's just get a jaw fossil. I don't really care. Then we go back to the research lab. Yep. He's so lazy, he doesn't want to go up and buy. He tells us to buy it. That's the funny part. He actually tells us to buy it. Ah, beautiful. Okay. Perfect. There you go. Okay, let's just do this. Yep. I want the fossils. The fossils are right here. Yep. I'll restore right away. Yep. Okay, the regular dinosaur. I wanted it to be a blue one. Voila! The Pokemon restored from the jaw fossil of Tyrant. On reflection, I think you should be the one to raise this Tyrant. You're kind enough to carry my request and makes you trustworthy in the Pokemon book. Sure. We get a free dinosaur. Cool. If you bring me more fossils, I'll be sure to restore them. We also need this for Pokédex, so why not? Okay, beautiful. Alright, let's store this properly. So we'll move this here, and then we'll let all the mons spawn here, right? For me to see this, we need to do this. We want the extra ones. Okay. Here. So we'll see 5 and the rest will go in there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now we save. And we let him freaking restore the rest. Sale, yep. Alright. We're gonna hope on RNG. Yep, you give me an Amaura. We saved in front of it. Nope, that's a regular Amaura. We don't care about regular Amaura. We do not care about a regular Amaura, right? All we care about is a shiny one. We do 30 of them, we let it go, we just hope that we keep resetting it over and over again. Which is really nice. Ah, shiny Amaura hunting. This is... At least it doesn't autosave until, for you, so we can keep doing this, which I do like a lot. I will say I like that a lot. Uh-huh. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I wish that the shiny charm did affect this, so I can get a shiny auto Pokemon easier. It is a little bit unfortunate that that's not the case. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I guess that works. Okay, you know what? It's an easier thing. There's a way easier way. Give me a minute. No, not this. Give me a sec. With controller and sensors, you change button mapping, Pro controller wireless update controllers. What? Can we update it? Can we update this? What happens if we update this controller? Is this like why am I upgrading it? You're not wrong. Why is your Switch in light mode? You have to understand almost everything I have is on light mode. So good luck. Good luck to your eyes. What's up, Russ? How are you doing? How are you doing? I don't know why I'm updating. I just saw this. And I'm like, I love how I clicked on it for no reason. There's literally no reason why I'm clicking on this. I'll just say if everything's on light mode. Almost everything. Oh, okay. You're updating these controllers too. I didn't mean you to update these controllers. I could care less about you updating these controllers. I don't care. I just need you to update my main controller. That is literally all I care about you updating. But if you want to update everything, fair enough. If you want to update everything, fair enough. I'm just going to sit here because we are going to turbo afterwards. We are... Oh. Did not work? Okay, I guess not. I do need this. I do need this. Give me a minute. Alright, cool. Alright, the great thing about having a turbo controller for this situation alone. Alright, now I can just chat. I don't need to press the A button. I literally don't need to press the A button at all. We can literally just chat, let the game run through. And we don't really care. We really don't care. It's just gonna mash A for me. This is straight up the reason why... Yeah, this is like the laziest way to play Pokemon. I'll be completely honest. This is straight up the laziest way. Like, it's not a great way to play Pokemon. I'll be completely honest. It's not the best way to play Pokemon. But it saves me just mashing A over and over again while I can have a controller do it for me. This is nice. This is nice. I wonder how long it would take for a shiny to come out. Like, that's the real thing, right? How long will it actually take for a shiny to come out? Because we don't know what's actually gonna come out or not, right? We don't exactly know. I kind of do want to know. Wait, what happened? Why? Of course you're paired. Of course you're paired. Huh? Hello? Of course you're paired. That is also... Why? That makes no sense. What is pairing and That is the problem why it disconnects. Yeah, okay, great. Like, I do like, what's it called? I do like shiny, or I do like Kabuto. We all love Lord Helix, right? We're all fans of Lord Helix. I'm a fan of Lord Helix. If you're not a fan, you'd be cursed by Lord Helix. I like Lord Helix. But at the same time, let's be honest here. Shiny freaking Lord Helix. Shiny Lord Helix does not look great. Shiny Amaura is it's mainly because Amaura is also blue. And then the shiny actually doesn't look bad. It has one of the better shinies. I will say. It does have one of the better shinies. Not a lot of Pokemon. Not a lot of Pokemon can have great shinies. Some Pokemon have doggy poo-poo shinies. This game did fix shiny Dragonite. The green actually isn't poo-poo green. We are running an 8-bit turbo controller. We are running the 8-bit turbo controller. For some reason, it would randomly disconnect. It keeps repairing, as you can see, you guys saw on the screen. It would randomly repair. It didn't do that a couple days ago, which is what confuses me. Because before, it would just connect one time, and it wouldn't disconnect and reconnect. I don't know why it's doing that. I do not know why it's doing that. Before, it was... I will say this, I wouldn't recommend this controller. Until I fix the problem, I do not recommend it. Like, it never had this problem before. It just started like yesterday, and I'm like, hello? You're working beautifully. You were working beautifully. I don't understand why. You were working beautifully before. I don't know what happened. Don't know what happened. Okay, slowly but surely. Sooner or later. But yeah, this is not the only game that abuses purple. I think every Pokemon game has one way or another that that abuses turtle. There's always something that can abuse turtle. Which is nice, having a turbo controller. That's great. Oh, we do have more. Yes, we do have more fossils. Thank you. We do have more fossils. We have lots of fossils. I just bought the 8-bit Ultimate 2 since it has macros. Yeah, I will probably buy the Ultimate 2. I'll be completely honest. I bought the 2C. And, well, I bought it. Let's just say I'm buying the Ultimate. If it has the same problem, that's the great thing about Amazon. I do love Amazon. I will say this. The return thing is great. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna return this controller. I do have another turbo controller, but it also doesn't connect properly. It doesn't connect to my Switch properly. I can connect it. It just doesn't work. So this 8-bit will do for now. I just need to solve the disconnection issues. I don't know why that happened. But yes, the 8-bit, aside from that, it feels nice. I will say this, the controllers do feel nice. It does feel nice. I do like it a lot. I'm a fan of the controller. They do feel good. There isn't anything inherently wrong with them. Okay, the thing is, I don't know. I bought a lot of fossils. I don't remember how many fossils we went through. Like, I'm not paying attention to how many fossils we went through. I hope it's not a lot. I really hope there's not a lot. Yeah, this is... You know, as long as we get a shiny off it, that's all that matters. That is all that matters. The macros are nice. Yeah, the macro can literally make you do everything, right? You can farm battles, you can shiny hunt, pretty much almost anything you want. Almost anything you want can be shiny hunted, which is great. Okay. Oh, wait, is that it? Are we out? Are we out? Damn it. None of them are shiny. None of them are shiny. Alright, if none of them are shiny, we're going back to it. If none of them are shiny, we are going back to it. That's to be expected. To be fair, that is to be expected. The likelihood of a mon being shiny is still 1 out of 4,000. So if I got it out of the first 30, that would have been a miracle by itself. That would have been a miracle by itself. Unlucky, right? Alright. Let's run it back. Let's do the same. The great thing is that we can keep going on and on. That's the great thing. If you don't see a white Amaura in the box or in your team, you straight up literally go next. You can literally go next and be like, all right, we reset. And every time you do this, the odds will always be different. The odds will always be different, which is really nice. This is one of the easier, okay, I wouldn't say easier ways to find a shiny. It's a way to find a shiny. Not saying it's easy, but having 30 in 5 minutes, you can say you get 30 in 5 minutes. 30 in 5 minutes. If you wait, if you have a macro, it's actually really easy, right? Every 5 minutes, you just, oh wait, no, you can't, right? Because if it's a shiny and you reset over the shiny. Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, never mind. I was like, you can definitely do it, but I'm like, no. You would literally need other stuff. Yeah, that's not possible. I freaking do like I do like. I would say this would be Gen 6, right? I would say Gen 6 shinies both look good. Tyrantrum's shiny is blue, which I love the color blue, so I'm already a big fan, right? I'm already a big fan. That's just a win-win situation in my book. Straight up a win-win for me. So, yeah, game. I wonder how long it'll take. That's the real question. Shiny charm or not, this literally, the race here does not, literally the rates here does not change even with the shiny charm, so this does not matter. Yeah, we do want something good. We do want something good. I might, if I remember correctly, I saw that we could get Aerodactyl's thing too, right? I remember Aerodactyl. We should be able to, from what I remembered, because Mega Aerodactyls in this game. I assume the same way we could do for Aerodactyl. Yeah, we're definitely hunting for Aerodactyl later. We are definitely hunting for. I would like a purple Aerodactyl. A purple Aerodactyl would be dope. A blue Tyrant would be dope. Yeah, we're gonna hunt for all of it. I'm just noticing. Yeah, we're probably gonna hunt for all three fossils. Not today. Definitely not today. Definitely not today. But sometime in the future. Sometime in the future, we'll definitely do it. I hope the next Legend games make whatever mechanic is going on in this game and just make it better. Because I think this game, as much as people clown on it, I think we already saw the results from this game. It doesn't matter how much outrage people are making about the game on Twitter, Reddit, and all that, saying it's trash. This game is already one of the best-selling Pokemon games of all time, right? So all the outrage, some of it is necessary. I do agree, some of it is right. But let's be honest here. A lot of it was overblown, and some of it were just because people were just making content because it just gets traction and all that. But I really hope the next Legend game improve on the AI battle mechanic a little bit more. Because sometimes I would say the way your Pokemon moves does feel weird. But if they do that, I think this game, whatever freaking Legends games they're making next, can cook. I wonder if they ever gonna do a new Let's Go game. Because Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee is not the best selling Pokemon game. It's probably one of their worst selling ones. But I still liked it a lot. Am I crazy to say Let's Go was actually pretty good? Like, I still have to play it, but from what I've seen, I'm like, the game looked fun. It's like Pokemon Go in game form. Is there a reason why? That's what confuses me. Let's Go with mid. I thought Let's Go, from what I heard and what I've seen, Let's Go looked pretty fun. Like, do you think Let's Go is better than Gen 8 and Gen 9? Because I would say it's more polished than Gen 8 and Gen 9, right? There's way less bugs, there's way less problems. But maybe because Gen 8 and Gen 9 have the traditional catching style, that makes sense. But they did announce they will not be continuing the Let's Go series. That was like a one-off thing. You stopped playing Let's Go when it came out for a bit. The problem is we can say that about every Pokemon game that came out ever since Gen 7. Gen 8. Gen 7 even. Like any Switch Pokemon game that came out, a lot of them, I would say, did not get great press on release. I don't think any of them got great press. Right? Gen 8, when they released, and when it's still going on, that it was not a complete game on release and people were clowning on it. Still think it's a really bad game without DLCs, but you know, fair enough. Scarlet Violet, we all know the problem. It was a perfect game until, wow, the freaking lag made it complete dog shit. Diamond Pearl and you know, shiny freaking what, the Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl. We already know the problems with that. It's not even it's not a remake, it's a remaster. If they said it was a remaster, people would understand. The problem is they called it a remake. That's the big problem people are having with Brilliant Diamond Pearl, right? Like, the biggest problem with Brilliant Diamond Pearl is it's a remaster, not a remake. If people called, if Pokemon called it a remaster, it would actually be, no one would complain about it. I don't think anyone would complain about the game if Nintendo called it a remaster. The problem is they called it a remake, which made it, they remade nothing. They straight up remade almost nothing. They did do the Underground, which the Underground was cool. It was kind of mid. But aside from that, yeah, it's a remaster. You're in the mid game. I stopped for a week or two, then picked it back up. I still have to play it. So I don't have my full opinion on Let's Go yet, because I have not played the Let's Go series. I haven't played it, so I don't have a full opinion, but I heard it was pretty good. I'm not sure. I have to reconfirm it. Because I will agree that Gen 8 deserves all the criticism. Gen 9 deserves all the criticism. I love Gen 9, but I even agree it deserves all the criticism. Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl deserves all the criticism because of the way they marketed the game. What was it? Legends Arceus is more complete than every other game. I think Legends Arceus is a masterpiece. I think Legend Arceus is straight up a masterpiece of a game. It's unlike a Pokemon game and is very different. I say Legend Arceus is probably the best Pokemon game that got released by Pokemon in a very long time. Like, to give credit where it's due, Legend Arceus. Oh, sorry. Legend Arceus cooked. Okay, let's check. Nothing! Sick. Alright, 60 Amaura is down. 60 Amaura is down. Let's go. Alright. Alrighty. Perfect. 60 Amaura is down. What was your first Pokemon game? First Pokemon. Like, the first one I owned or the first one I played? Because the first one I played was probably Red. No, it wasn't Red or Blue. It was probably gold or Silver, right? It was probably Gold or Silver. It was my cousin's file. So, we played it for a bit. I didn't restart or anything, but I played on his file. But the first one I owned was Ruby and Sapphire. So, yeah, I would consider Ruby and Sapphire my first Pokemon. Let's consider Ruby and Sapphire my first Pokemon game, because technically it was. But yeah, Ruby and Sapphire. Ruby and Sapphire. Ruby, pretty much Ruby, not Sapphire, Ruby. My first Pokemon game I would consider is Ruby. It should have been Sapphire. Let me restate. My first Pokemon game should have been Sapphire. The problem was that when we went to the, I think it was the Blockbuster, or whenever back in the day, when we went to a Blockbuster, they ran out of Sapphire. So the only thing they had left was Ruby. And it was either wait 2 to 3 weeks for to get it in stock or to get Ruby. I think the answer is obvious. I'm not waiting 2 or 3 weeks when I already have Game Boy. Oh yeah, it was Ruby. I played the shit out of Ruby, I will say that. Someone did restart it, so rest in peace to my OG Skeptile. But yes, I did play the game as a one-sided machine. I had 5... Wait, the OG way to play Pokemon, right? You had 1 Mon that was over level, and you had 5 Mons that were revived fodder. You straight up had 5 Mons that were there to heal and revive Skeptile, and Skeptile was there to run the game over. It worked very well. I beat the game. I got Reggie... I got all the Reggies. I never caught Latios, right? No, Latios. Latios was in Ruby. I never caught Latios, which I wish I did. My OG team was Skeptile, like afterwards. After was Skeptile, Whale Lord, Aggron, Caliper. Who was 5 and 6? Who was 5 and 6? That's still a good question. I don't remember who my 5th and 6th were. I sadly didn't know about my low tick because that shit was like impossible to catch back in the day. And as a kid, there's no way you could freaking you would know to it's one was it? There's 3 to 4 blocks in that certain area that feedback can spawn on, and it's still a 50-50 chance, right? Which is so stupid. Can you rank all the generations? I can. Yeah, I can. Give me a sec. So we'll start from the worst. I'll start from the worst and build all the way up. Give me a sec. I just need to reconfirm. I need to reconfirm which. I don't want to mess up which generation with which generation because the middle, like, I would say 5, 6, and 7 did get mashed together. So I need to reconfirm which generation was which generation. Give me a minute. Not this. I don't want to watch Pokemon Generation, even though they're great. Okay, let's see which generation. From worst generation to best generation, right? That's what we're going off. All right, so most people are gonna hate this. The worst generation by far, not even close, is Alola. Gen 7 is, to me, I hate Gen 7. Gen 7, to me, sucks ass. Like, Sun and Moon, to me, I think it's possibly the worst Pokemon game ever released. Ultra Sun and Moon saved the game. Don't get me wrong. Ultra Sun and Moon saved the game. But Sun and Moon, when initially released, was utter dog shit. I think it was complete ass. I say 7's the worst generation. Then we would go above it, and I would put Gen 8 is above it. Like, if we put Gen 7 at F tier, at D tier is Galar. Galar is above it by a whole tier. Like, Alola is like the worst by far. Galar is a little bit better. Let's see. So Alola's the worst. Then it'll be Galar. I would have to put Black and White. Black and White's good though, but out of all the generations I like, I think I prefer Black and White. I think Black and White's my least favorite out of the rest. Then I'll put Unova, aka Gen 5, right? Unova's Gen 5, yeah. I'll put, so it's from the worst is Gen 7, then up it is Gen 8, then above is Gen 5, then above that I would say is Gen 2. Yeah, Gen 2. Above Gen 2 would be Gen 6. Right? Yeah, above Gen 2 is Gen 6. Then above Gen 6. Ooh, above Gen 6 is probably Gen 4 for me, right? I love Platinum, but it's a Gen 4. Above Gen 4 is Gen 3. Then Gen 1, then Gen 9? Do I really think Gen 9 is my favorite generation? No. I can't put Gen 9 as my favorite generation. There's no way I can have Gen 9 as my favorite generation. So my top 3 would be Kanto, Hoenn, Paldea. Paldea would be my number 3 then. Gen 5 was fire. The problem is, I like every other generation aside from Alola and Galar. Like, Alola and Galar is like bottom of the dump for me. You know what's above it though, but it's not great because I love every other generation way more than Gen 5. Yeah, it will probably be Gen. Yeah, my number one is probably still Gen 1. I just love Gen 1 so much. The Gen 1 games are freaking amazing. It started it all too. Gen 1, Gen 3, and Gen 5. Or Gen 1, Gen 3, and Gen 9. Hoenn and Paldea are very close. Wait, are we done? Alright. Minute. Alright, any shinies? Any shinies? No shinies. Alright, that is 90. 90 done. None of the 90. Let's go. Gen 3 was fire. Yeah, the Gen 3 was good. Gen 3 was good. Gen 5. Like, I just didn't like the Alola. Don't get me wrong. The Alolan Pokemon, I love them. I love some of the Pokemon. But they introduced one of the worst competitive Pokemon in freaking Incineroar. They did boss battles wrong. If you guys know, get it. Like, I think Paldea, Gen 9, took what Alola did and improved it, right? Because the boss battle in Gen 9, I say, are actually really good. I actually really liked it. There's some improvements that can be done, but they're good. I think the boss battles in Gen 7 didn't like them that much. Did not like it as much. Gen 8, let's be honest here, without the DLC, the game's dog shit. The only thing good about the DLC is the late game battles. You go and then you battle legendary at the end. I forgot what it's called. About not raid dens. They also introduced raid dens too. That's also a really good addition. So Gen 8 had good stuff. The problem is it was an incomplete game. Today's menu was pita bread. What's up, Ty? Today's menu was pita bread with 50 different ingredients. 50 different ingredients? What the heck? Sounds bomb, though. Pita bread with meats and all those ingredients, fair enough. Then you cook it for 10 minutes. Meat, been already cooked. One of my favorites is spicy tuna with cheese and cabbage with some mayo and pickles. We do love mayo and pickles. Big fan. Each generation has its way. For Gen 1, you send the game to the Pokemon Company. They give you a free Mew. Gen 2 Celebrate, you need the GS ball. And Gen 3 the boat to unlock. Oh yeah, the boat. The boat. You go on your boat adventures. That is true. You do go on your boat adventures. We love our boat adventures. Ah, beautiful. We do love our boat adventures. There's nothing wrong with a beautiful boat. We do love our beautiful... We'll be a boat goat. That's pretty much what it is. A boat goat. Ah, perfect. Perfect. Alright. Beautiful. But yes, Gen 4, yeah, Gen 4's released with online gameplay, yeah. Every generation had their kinks. I will agree. Every generation had their kinks. I understand if you didn't like a certain generation. I understand if you liked a certain generation more than the other. The problem is I wasn't the biggest fan of, I was not the biggest fan of Gen 8. And I was definitely not a big fan of Gen 7. I will give props that Gen 8 was the first generation that I completed my Pokédex. The only generation that I completed my Pokédex was Gen 8. I will say that. The only generation that I completed my Pokédex was Gen 8. Or my first generation. Let me say, not my only. I completed in Gen 9. My own, the first generation I did complete was Gen 8. And I will say that I got a lot of help. Gen 9, I didn't get a lot of help. I completed it mainly by myself. But Gen 9, I literally got someone to trade almost everything for me. I would say, I got help to complete my Pokédex, but it was my first generation that I did complete my Pokédex to get the shiny charm. I didn't even shiny hunt it a lot. I'll be completely honest. I didn't even shiny hunt it on it. I did not shiny hunt it on it a lot. I don't know why I even got the shiny charm. I'll be completely honest. I'll be completely honest. Don't know why. Gen 6 was fine. The reason why I understand that X and Y wasn't the best Pokemon. I agree. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't amazing. But let's be honest here. Gen 6 did bring the best mechanic. The best gimmick. Let's not say the best mechanic. The best gimmick to Pokemon. It did bring Megas. Like, out of every mechanic, the only mechanic I will say that I like as I like Mega would be Terastallization. I like Terastallization a lot. I think G-Max was not great. Z moves were horrendously ass. Gems moves, whatever it was, Z freaking moves were pretty meh. Gigantamax, meh. Like, Megas was the best, one of my favorite gimmicks. Yeah. I wish Generation, what's it called? I wish Gen freaking 8 brought something else. Because G-Max was cool, but the DLC, like everything Gen 8 did good with Raid Dance, it did bring DLC. That is also the big thing. Like, it brought DLC. So, like, with every good, a bad happens. With every good, a bad happens. Which is very unlucky, right? Which is very unlucky. Yeah, I wish it didn't. I wish it didn't. Okay, yeah. Unlucky. Unlucky. There's so many things that I wish could have been better. That should have been better. Not that could have been better. That could have been much better. We do like it. We do like it. I really hope we don't have to wait here for like 50 years. Please don't tell me we have to wait for 50 years. I don't want to wait here for 50 years. I did wait 600k on the only unfortunate thing is you do wait 600k. That is true, right? That is like the most unfortunate thing out of it. You do weigh 600k, and 600k is also a lot of money. It is a lot of money. All right, give me a minute. Give me a minute. All right. Give me a sec. You still get all the Mega Stones. I probably do need to buy it. I know you still gotta buy my Mega Stones. There are Mega Stones I still need to buy. But yeah, Mega Stones is the best mechanic. We as a Pokemon community, we all agree. Mega Stones the best gimmick. This game only did great. Dude, imagine if this game brought like Z-moves or something. Yeah, this game would die in a fire. I don't think this game would release well. But because it brought Megas. Oh, okay. Because it brought Megas. Oh. There it is. Okay, my bad. Because it brought Megas. Alright, that is 120, nothing shiny. Because it brought Megas, the game did well. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Megas are too exclusive. I don't think so. I don't want every mon to be Mega. I don't want... I'll be completely honest. I don't want every mon to be Mega. Please don't make every mon be Mega. I don't like that mechanic. Like, I don't think every mon should be Mega. There's only certain mons that should be Mega, certain mons shouldn't. I'll even agree with the new batch of Megas that released. There's certain mons that, let's be honest here, they don't deserve Megas. Or they shouldn't even get a Mega, right? Like Mega Pyroar should not get a Mega. Mega Skarmory. If Mega Skarmory got a... If it got a Mega... I wish... Give me a sec. I wish Mega Skarmory didn't become an attacker. I saw Mega Skarmory stats. I wish it didn't, like... It straight up didn't get doggy poop. I wish it didn't get something doggy poop. Why did the stack stat get so high for no reason? It got, like, really good freaking stats. Flygon still does not. I will just say this. If Flygon didn't, I'm kind of happy. Let's be honest here. There's certain Megas that look like complete dog shit. I'm happy they didn't make Flygon because it would probably look like ass. When you're like, Flygon didn't get Mega? No, I'm happy Flygon didn't get a Mega. We've seen the Megas that look like complete dog shit. I won't lie, I don't trust Game Freak on releasing Mega Flygon while making it look good. They might be able to do it. I don't trust them. If this game a good gift, my 15-year-old nephew, he's obsessed with Pokemon. If your nephew does not have this game already, I think this is a good game. In my opinion, I think this is a good game. Even with all the outrage going on Reddit, Twitter, YouTube, all that, we can see by results that the game sold really well. The game had, I think it's, as a Pokemon fan, I think it's a good game. I think it's a good game. Map-wise, is it as good as Legends Arceus? No. I think this game's good. This game's fun. I recommend it. If you're gonna buy it for your nephew, I would recommend it. I think they'll be happy. The way this game runs is actually really nice. Skarmory would be a clone if you're a bit of a bulky Steel Mega. Ooh, you're right. It'll be a clone of Mega Steelix, right? Not design-wise, but we have to agree Mega Skarmory looks really bad. We have to agree that Mega Skarmory does not look good. But yeah, you are right. It will be... Yes and no. It would have more weaknesses because it'll be flying steel, right? Yeah, that's the problem. I'll have even more weaknesses. I see why they made it an attacker, but I still don't like it. It's still scary. Mega Skarmory is sick. Debatable. I didn't like it. It's literally freaking, was it? It's freaking daddy long freaking nails. Was it salad fingers? I forgot what it's called. Like salad fingers. I'm like, bro, no offense. It looks really, I think it looks really weird. But yeah, I see why people like it. We can all agree Mega Pyroar is complete booty. What else? Mega Pyroar is boot. Legends, ZA, Mega. What are the new Megas that I think are really, really dumb? Mega Clefable looks like it had brain damage. Mega Clefable looks like it had brain damage. Mega Skarmory, or not Skarmory. Mega Starmie, questionable. Very questionable. I think Mega Skarmory looks funny just because it looks like Patrick Star. I think Mega Starmie looks like Patrick Star, so it makes me laugh. But if you don't watch SpongeBob or you don't like it, I see why you don't like it. I just think it looks really funny and derpy. Mega Dragonite, I'm a big fan. I'm a very, very big fan of Mega Dragonite. So that's debatable. Mega Victory Belt, I'm a big fan. It looks like a how do I say this? It looks like a... It just looks like a nutsack. Let me be honest. It looks like a nutsack. Mega Victory Belt. It looks funny. It just makes me laugh. Mega Meganium looks like a dog. I will even agree. I'm a Meganium fan. Meganium did not get stat-wise and move-wise. Mega Meganium plus, right? It got a fairy typing. It got great coverage. Like all of that wise, yeah, and yes, Mega Meganium competitively got the best glow up competitively. Stat design wise, not so much. Mega Feraligatr with its mouth open looks like complete poop. It looks pretty bad. Let's be honest here. It looks pretty freaking bad. Like its mouth up, it looks like a toilet seat. Let's all agree. Mega Feraligatr with its mouth up looks like someone's taking a poo in the toilet seat. With its mouth closed and making it a Mega Totodile looks really cool. I will agree. It looks great with its mouth closed. With its mouth open, looks like ass. Looks like complete ass. Give me a sec. Mega Emperor looks amazing. Mega Emperor, I think, out of all three of the starters, has the best Mega design. Mega Emperor got the glow up. It looks like a freaking Emperor, right? It looks like Emperor Emperor. Looks amazing. Mega Skarmory, I don't like it. It just looks like it has longer nails. Skarmory with longer nails doesn't really look any different. Don't like it. Mega Frostlass, I see some people it's debatable. I like it. It looks like a grown-up ice woman. I like it. I see why. Mega Excadrill looks really stupid. I think Mega Excadrill looks really dumb. When it closes all his three drills together and drills that way, I think it looks really cool when it's drilling. But aside from that, it just looks like Excadrill that wears like armor. It's not even armor. That'll be Scolipede. Or yeah, it'll be Scolipede. It's like if you gave like three things, each arm and head you put like steel on it. It's like, there you go. It looks a bit off. Not a big fan of Excadrill. Mega Scolipede, I think it looks dope. I think Mega Scolipede looks amazing. It looks like a freaking night bug. I really like it. Big fan of Mega Mega Scolipede. Ah, yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ah, there you go. Where is this? Where is this? Yeah, Mega Scorpion, I think... Oh, what the heck? Why did it... Alright, yeah. What is it? Mega Scrafty, I think it looks amazing. I think Mega Scrafty looks really, really good. Mega Scrafty looks really good, but the problem is that the white cloak does... It looks cool until it covers everything. And then it looks like a member of a certain clan. Mega Scrafty straight up looks like... Oh, we're done. It looks like a member of a certain clan. Anything? Nothing in 150. All right, let's go. Jesus Christ, this is gonna take a hot minute. This is straight up gonna take a hot minute. All right, let's see what we got. Mega Scrafty looks like it came from a clan. It looks cool. I like the design, but it's just Scrafty with a longer hood. I don't... The problem is Scrafty doesn't look that different. That's the main thing, right? Scrafty doesn't look that different. Mega Electros. Whew. I'm going down this list. Give me a sec. Mega Electros. Let's just say Mega Electros is, it looks really stupid. It looks like there's now 3 ways. It literally looks like you came on the Electros because it sucked you off 3 ways. It just looks so weird. Mega Electros does not look good. Yeah, Mega Electros is pretty bad. Mega Chandelier. It just looks like Chandelier got legs. I don't know how I feel about Mega Chandelier. Mega Chandelier is meh. Like, Chandelier is a beautiful The problem is with Mega Chandelier is that Chandelier, it looks amazing. Mega Chandelier does not make it look better. Like, Chandelier is like a peak design. Mega Chandelier doesn't make it any better. That's the only reason I complain about it. Mega Chestnut is decent. Not amazing. Meh. Mega Chestnut, I don't see anything that great. Mega Delphox, I think looks amazing. Out of every Mega in that generation, all 3 of them, it got the best glow up, I think. Mega Greninja just looks like Ash's Greninja just remade. Literally, it's just Ash's Greninja. Yeah, that's pretty much it, right? It looks cool, but the problem is just Ash's Greninja. Nothing's different. Mega Pyro looks like Ash. Mega Floette, I would say, kind of looks like Dookie too. I also think it looks like Dookie. Mega Malamar. Mega Malamar. I don't like it. I don't like Mega Malamar. I'll be completely honest. Not a big fan of Mega Malamar. Mega Barbonico, I love. I think Mega Barbonico had a great glow up. Barbonico, from being an ugly ass Pokemon, Mega Barbonico looks really good. I think it's a really cool design. I think it's a really cool design. What else? What else? Mega Dragalge. You like Mega Dragalge. You might be one of the few people that do like it. I don't like it. It's not horrible, don't get wrong. It's not horrible. But I don't, it's like, I like regular, the problem is when I say Mega Dragalge, I don't like it. The main reason I don't like it is I like how Dragalge looks. When a Pokemon Mega evolves, I expect it to look better. Either make it look really funny or make it look better. Dragalge didn't do it for me. That's my problem that I have with Mega Dragalge. I like Dragalge's how it looks regularly. Mega Dragalge to me didn't be like, oh, it made it better. And it didn't make it funnier either. That's also a problem. Like, it's like average. Like, there wasn't a big up to it. That's why I'm like, man. It's mad to me. It's objective because I like Dragalge. I like the regular Dragalge's design. The problem is the Mega didn't do much. Mega Halucha. I like Mega Halucha. Maybe it's because when Halucha released, they released it while releasing other Megas, if you guys remember back. Maybe all the other Megas looked like shit. Looked so shit that made Mega Halucha look really good. Like, I think Mega Halucha looks like regular Halucha, but in a different costume. I like Mega Halucha, but it didn't do anything wrong. That's the thing, it just didn't do anything wrong. Was it a big, like, improvement? No. I like the color scheme over regular Halucha. Oh, God. I'm, like, going through this. I see Mega Zygarde. I think from yesterday's reaction, you kind of remembered my, my thought or my vision on Mega Zygarde. It's a Pokemon, he's just carrying a blimp. It's just regular Zygarde carrying a blimp. It looks like shit. Mega Zygarde is a freaking cannon, but that cannon looks like a fucking blimp. Yeah, it doesn't look great. Oh, Dragalge was your third shine. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, if you like it because it's shiny, makes sense. Makes sense. Like, you can like whatever you want. It makes sense. Shiny KawaGuu also looks great. I think shiny KawaGuu looks great. Fair enough, fair enough. Understandable. Understandable. But yeah, let's we all can agree. Ah, yes. But yes. KawaGuu was my third shiny. Fair enough. Yeah, shiny Zygarde looks like ass. Shiny Zygarde looks like... not shiny Zygarde. Shiny Zygarde looks good. Mega Zygarde looks like... Mega Drampa on the other end. I love Mega Drampa. I didn't like regular Drampas. The way regular Drampa looked. Mega Drampa is amazing. Ah, yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. Yeah, Mega Drampa looks great. I think Mega Drampa looks great. It's fun. It's very fun. I like Mega Drampa's design. What was your first shiny? In this game, overall, my first ever shiny was a Spearow. In this game, did I force a shiny? We don't consider these shiny Ampharos or Marie because that was a given shiny. Was it the Ralts that I forced? Because I bench resetted. No, I didn't bench reset. No, yeah, it was Ralts. I was going back and forth, ran around the corner and saw a shiny Ralts. I technically did force the Ralts. But shiny Ralts when I was hunting for it. The first natural shiny was a shiny technically it was a shiny Dratini, right? Technically it was a shiny Dratini because after the shiny Ralts I went around and looked at the corner and shiny Dratini came out and I was like, all right. So yes, it was shiny Dratini. Even though I was hunting for shiny Dratini before it didn't come out, and then yeah, that was. What generation was Smeargle? Smeargle was generation 2, right? Was Smeargle generation 2? I think Smeargle was generation 2. Mega Phalanx. Mega Phalanx. That's the last Mega I haven't talked about, right? I think Mega Phalanx looks really cute. The problem is Mega Phalanx is just a rearrangement of the Phalanxes, right? That's the problem I have. I think they're cute. I like the design. I like the way it reconfigures. It's not hated. It's just very mid. I think Mega Phalanx is really mid. It's cute. We can all agree Mega Phalanx is cute. It becomes a knight with a spear. Oh, okay. All right, let's check. Let's see what we get. No Amaura. All right. Okay. All right. That's unlucky. All right. We wanted one, but that didn't happen. All right. Now we keep waiting. Where is this? Where is this? I meant when you got your shiny. When you got your shiny, it was shiny Ross. It was definitely shiny Ross. Shiny Smeargle. I think I have a shiny Smeargle in Gen 8 too. Right? No, Gen 8, not Gen 8, Gen 9, Gen 9. I was hunting for another shiny. I looked to the right, shiny Smeargle came out. It's kind of funny. I was like, oh, I'm like, definitely won't be a shiny Smeargle. Look to the right. Yep, there's a shiny Smeargle. Fuck me. I was hunting something else. I forgot what I was hunting, but shiny Smeargle came around the corner and was like, hello, friend. And I'm like, what's up? Yeah, shiny Smeargle's nice. We do love a shiny Smeargle. It is very, very nice. Very, very nice. But the generations I got Spearow. If you're talking about Spearow, I got it in my first ever shiny Spearow. was in leaf green. It was in leaf green. My parents bought me fire red and leaf green, and I was playing fire red with my main account. My leaf green was, or as my main game, my leaf green was my mess around account. I was messing around. I found a shiny Spearow. Sadly, we will never be able to see the shiny Spearow ever because I did reset the game. I didn't really care about the shiny Spearow much, so I did reset over leaf green. I do regret it a bit because that was my first ever shiny. Yeah, Spearow. My bad. Shiny Spearow. Shiny Spearow in leaf green. It was in leaf green. My fire red was being played as the main Pokemon game. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Smeargle is a great. I was gonna say Smeargle is a great mon, but if I say that, like a lot of competitive people are like, please, for the love of God, no. What Smeargle did for competitive gives everyone who played competitive PTSD. It was straight up. It gave everyone PTSD. It's kind of funny. Oh yeah. I hope we can get a shiny Amaura today. That would be unfortunate if we don't get it today. Please don't tell me it's a multi-stream thing. I do not want to be multi-stream thing. That would be not fun at all. Not a big fan of a multi-stream. Yeah, no multi-stream, just hunting for auroras. No shot. No way. Please, for the love of God, no. Boop, boop. Ah, yeah. The good old days where you could play Pokemon and just reset over and over again. You didn't care much. Yeah, I didn't know how amazing. I knew what a shiny Pokemon was. I knew what it was. I just didn't know how impactful it'll be years later. That would be great to have a story of a shiny Spearow. I still can. Finding the lost shiny Spearow, right? I lost a shiny Spearow in leaf green. I'm gonna get it back. I can't do that. The problem is I think I might lose my mind beforehand. That is the big problem. I will probably lose my mind beforehand. I don't think I want to. Do not think I really want to lose my mind like that. Ah, yeah. I think shiny hunting technically was always a thing after technically Gen 2, but mainly, like, people start doing it in Gen 2. What was it? I didn't really get into shiny hunting until when? Gen 8? Would I say Gen 8? Gen 7? Gen 7, right? It was Gen 6 or Gen 7. I was resetting to get a shiny starter. Wait. Starter, shiny lock when? Which game had the starter shiny lock? So starters didn't get shiny locked onto Sword and Shield. So the game I shiny locked or shiny hunted my starters was, or I started shiny hunting with starters in Generation 7. I won't lie, after a while I stopped because I'm like, nah, this shit is freaking bullshit, and I just played the game. But it was technically started in Gen 7. I got very into it in Gen 8, or I got into it more in Gen 8, and then I got very into shiny hunting in Gen 9. Without Gen 9, I don't think I'll be a shiny hunter. I'll say that. Without sandwiches getting into shiny hunting, I don't think I'll ever start a shiny hunting. Because everything else was just a pain in the ass while you're shiny hunting. It was fun, don't get me wrong, it's fun. But it was such a pain in the ass to shiny hunt every other game. Like Gen 8 got into it because I got a shiny charm and then I start shiny hunting. I still need a hunt for the what was it called? The egg hunt for shiny Solosis. I still never got a shiny Solosis in Gen 8. I never got a shiny Solosis in Gen 8. That is a thing I do want. I do want a shiny Solosis. I got into the Ultra games in the game with Ultra Sun and Moon, so that's Gen 7. You got through Gen 7, the Ultra games. 7.5 technically. Technically it's 7.5, but yeah, Gen 7. So you got into the better Pokemon games. You're lucky you didn't get into Sun and Moon, right? Sun and Moon. I think if you play Sun and Moon, you still like it because that's your first time playing Pokemon. You still like it, but yeah, like Ultra Sun and Moon is just so much better. Like Ultra Sun and Moon, I rate highly, but the problem is if you combine it with Sun and Moon, it's bad. But if you separate Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon, I think Ultra Sun and Moon to me is BA. Very good game. I think Ultra Sun and Moon is a very, very good game. They fixed a lot of problems. It's just like how Platinum, Emerald, even technically if you think Yellow too, they did fix a lot of issues. Like Platinum fixed how Glow, Diamond, and Pearl were. It added a really nice late game. Emerald gave the Battle Frontier, which is amazing. The Battle Frontier is probably one of my favorite things ever added. Ah, yes. Ultra Sun and Moon, a very good way to get in. Then you play Gen 8 and you're like, what is this dog shit? Dude, imagine playing Ultra Sun and Moon and the next game you play is freaking, what's it called? Sword and Shield. Without the DLCs too, because the first time you release it, you're playing it and you're like, oh, this is cool. Like, graphically, I think it looks decent, right? Graphically, it looks decent. It's a Pokemon game, so it's not gonna look amazing, but it looks good. The Switch graphics weren't the worst, but at least it did like, oh, okay. All right, let's see what we got. What do we get here? Okay, so we don't get any shiny from our thing. No shinies there. All right, great. This is gonna take a while. You used the Masuda method in Sword and Shield. I also used the Masuda method in Sword and Shield. That is also how I got started. Masuda method, Sword and Shield. Never got the shiny. I got shinies differently, right? I got some natural shinies. I don't remember what I got. The question is, I don't remember what I really got. Don't exactly remember. But I did get some natural shinies. I wouldn't say natural. It's more of, what's it called? What's it? Most of it is, shiny charm. Shiny, so it's a little bit easier. You got a shiny Wooloo in 3As. Shiny Wooloo. Shiny Wooloo. Yes. Black sheep. It is a black sheep. Nothing wrong with a beautiful black sheep. Yeah, we do like shiny Wooloo. We do like shiny Wooloo. Big fan. Big fan of shiny Wooloo. Ah, yes. We do like it. We do like it. Yeah, not a lot. I would say not a lot of, what's it? Not a lot of Pokemon. There's a couple Pokemon that without the DLC in Sword and Shield, I wanted to hunt. With the DLC, there's a good amount, right? There's a good amount. It did suck that we couldn't get yeah, it did suck that Gen 8 we couldn't get the shiny legendaries. I really wanted to try to get shiny freaking the DLC punching with a bear. I forgot what it's called. Was it? That was Urshifu. Urshifu's baby. I forgot what the pre-evolution was, but I wish we could get that shiny. Without the game giving it out, right? Yeah, Gen 8 will always, like, have a sour, like, a bad taste. Because it started the DLC trend. It did start the paid DLC trend. Ah, yeah, we're not big fans of paid DLC. I don't think anyone is. Like, I love Pokemon like everyone else. But no one can disagree that, god damn it, why does it have to be paid DLC? But I also admit no one wants to replay a game that's almost the same, so fair enough, fair enough. That does make a lot of sense. Like, I say I don't like Alola. Or, okay, Gen... what was it? 7 Pokemon. But there's some... Even though I say Gen 7 is my least favorite generation, I still have a lot of Pokemon I like from it, right? Like, Gen 7 as a game, I don't like. But, as a... what's it called? As a... Pokemon design, it had the Rowlet line, which looked great. It had the Polio line, Poplio, I call it Polio. It had the Poplio line. I'm a fan of Primarina. I like Rabombi. I like the Rockruff, Lycanroc evolution line. I like Marini as cute. I like Lurantis. I freaking hate Beware, looks like Petal Bear. I think a lot of people like Serena, freaking the Grassmon that has really long legs. I'm a fan of Serena. Palosan's shiny being black sand is amazing. What was it? Pomola looks like a funny freaking what's it? It's a funny koala bear. Mimikyu is a lot of people's favorite Pokemon, right? Like, Mimikyu is just Pikachu designed as a ghost, copying it, but I freaking love, a lot of people love it. I like it too. Competitively, the Tapu line is crazy, but, you know, I like Tapu Fine's design. Cosmog, I'm not a big fan. I will agree. Not a big fan of Cosmog, right? Not a big fan of Cosmog. Lunala's cool. Not a big fan of Cosmog, though. The Ultra Beast, I don't think I like any Ultra Beast aside freaking Necrozma, maybe the only one. It's not even Necrozma. It's Ultra Necrozma. I like Ultra Necrozma and Necrozma combined with Lunala. I do like that design. Marshadow, I like it because it looks cute and it looks funny. That's literally it. Zeraora, I like it. Melmetal is funny. Like, I like design either by being very cute or very funny. And, you know, I like Melmetal because it's funny. And it added a lot of megas, right? Not a lot, but a good amount of megas. Rotom, it kind of ruined it for me, but it's fine. It did have the better Vulpix line. That is correct. That is correct. Vulpix, Mega, or Alolan Vulpix being blue. I freaking love Alolan Vulpix. Big fan. Very big fan of the Vulpix line. Executor just looks derpy. I kind of like it. I like it because it's a little bit dumb. It looks a little bit stupid. That's also why I like it. Supposedly Gen A is the next Legend game. Wow. Really? Gen 8 Galar? Galar. They're bringing back Gigantamax this quick, and Dynamax pretty much. They're bringing back Dynamax this quick. That means they're gonna add more Dynamax ones then. Oh, Jesus Christ. Not the biggest fan of Dynamax. I didn't really like the gimmick that much. It wasn't the worst gimmick, but definitely wasn't my favorite. Really? They're bringing back Dynamax out of all things. Yeah, according to the leak, yeah, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. That leak that happened where they also showed a freaking, was it, Wind and Waves, right? Yeah. How do I feel about Gen 8 being the next Legends game? We're gonna see more Gigantamax mons. We might see the origin of raid Pokemon or raid dens, right? I hope we do. Because Pokemon never explain why there's raid dens. Like, they really never explained it. Just one day we played Gen 8 and then raid dens were everywhere. And we're like, oh, I guess that's a normal thing if raid dens are in Gen 9. Game dog shit. Wow. People are just waiting for a remake of Black and White. Right? That's the problem. Like, Nintendo straight up skipped over Black and White from Gen 4 and went straight to Gen 6. That's why people are like, what the fuck? People are like, what the fuck? You straight up skipped Gen 4 and went straight to Gen 6. But like Black and White, people playing Black and White are like, all right. Where's Gen 5? We're waiting for a Gen 5 remake. And we don't want a Gen 5 remake that looks like Gen 4. We don't want no poo-poo doo-doo. The problem is they have choices, right? Nintendo has choices. Because oh, okay, we're done again. All right, we're done again. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. Okay, no shiny either. All right, no shiny either. Yeah, but we don't want a remake like Black and White. We don't want a like Brilliant Diamond Pearl. And they have choices between either Black and White 1 or Black and White 2. That's also true. They have choices between 1 and 2. So that they do have choices in that. They have choices between or Black and White 1 and Black and White 2. The pre or post or even further for the remake. So I don't know how they'll do it. Because if you guys think about it, Black and White 1 and Black and White 2 have different storylines. So I wonder which one they're remaking. Unless they make a completely different third storyline, Black and White 3. Dude, if they make Black and White 3, that'll be so funny. That'll be so funny. They're like, you know what? We're just gonna make Black and White 3. We're straight up gonna make Black and White 3. That will be, that would be something, right? You start just making Black and White 3. That would be very interesting. That would be very, very interesting. Not sure how I feel about it. You can definitely cook something. Fire Red, Leaf Green was Gen 2, I think. Heart Gold, so no. Fire Red and Leaf Green were Gen 1. What are you talking about? Fire Red and Leaf Green were Gen 1. Gen 3, technically Gen 3. Gen 3, not Gen 1. Gen 3. Gen 3. Fire Red and Leaf Green were Gen 3. Heart Gold and Soul Silver are Gen 2. Borath was Gen 3. When they came out, okay. Fire Red and Leaf Green was Gen 3. Heart Gold and Soul Silver was Gen 4. Borath was Gen 6. Borath was Gen 6. BDSP was Gen 8, yeah. Yeah, Fire Red and Leaf Green was Gen 3. Fire Red and Leaf Green was Gen 3. It used Gen 3 mechanics. They used Gen 3 mechanics. It was Gen 3, but yes. Yeah. I read that wrong. Yeah, fair enough. Makes sense. Makes sense. I read that wrong. But yes. So, whatever they're doing will be a Gen 10. 2, 4... So, it'll be 3, 4, 6, 8. So, yeah, it makes sense as 10. I wonder which one they're gonna... Yeah, I'm waiting for them to remake freaking Gen 6. Black and White still, a lot of people... It's still good. Black and White's still good. Don't get me wrong. Black and White is still good. I really hope if they do a remake, they fix the EXP problem. Because that was using the old, their first, was it the first? I think it was, right? Black and White was the first time they introduced team-wide EXP share. But the problem with the team-wide EXP share was that certain mons got a lot of EXP while certain mons got none. Like lower level mons got a lot, but higher level mons got absolutely nothing, and it was like tragic. It was actually tragic. Yeah, if they ever remake Gen 6, they do need to Gen 6? Gen 5, not Gen 6, not Gen 6. Gen 5. Yeah, if they ever remake Gen 5. Black and White, and then Black and White, X and Y, yeah, Sun and Moon, okay, yeah. If they ever think about remaking Gen 5, not Gen 6, this is Gen 6 remake. If they ever gonna do that, yeah, people are gonna wonder, please, for the love of God, fix the EXP problem in Gen freaking 5. That was the biggest problem that Gen 5 had. Mons would get over leveled like crazy, and then it hits a point where you're like, great. Yeah, Gen 5 was actually pretty ass in that regard. Not the best, not the worst. I've seen worse. We all seen worse. All seen worse. Ah, yes. Certain generations are great. Some generations are completely not. Y was good. Y was good. But the EXP rate, if I remember correctly, it was the first time they introduced, it was the first time they introduced, the global EXP share. So they were ironing out the kinks, right? There were some problems. They were definitely trying to fix it. Of course they were. But yeah, they definitely were trying to solve a problem. They're definitely trying. I'm happy that they did global EXP. Will always say this, global EXP, a lot of people hate it. I think it's one of the best things that Pokemon ever introduced. Global EXP share, thank God they introduced it. Because, holy, it was very unfortunate when it first introduced. But I like Black and White. It was still fun, don't get me wrong. I still had fun. Like, Sun and Moon is the only Pokemon game that I just rate low. Just because I didn't have a fun time playing it. But I think every other Pokemon game I did. Ultra Sun and Moon, I had a great time playing. Sun and Moon, I have a middle finger against. I will happily give a middle finger to regular Sun and Moon. Like, I played almost... Technically, the only Pokemon game I never played was Heart Gold. No, not Heart Gold. Gold, Silver, and Crystal, right? I never ever played Gold, Silver, or Crystal before. I played Red and Blue. Was it Red or Blue? I think it was Red. Or it was Blue, I don't remember. I think it was Blue. I forgot, I think it was Blue. I played OG Blue. My game order was Ruby, Blue, Yellow. I don't think I ever finished Blue and Yellow. I'll be completely honest. I don't think I ever finished them. Yeah, I never finished Blue or Yellow. No, I finished Yellow. I finished Yellow. I never finished Blue. My thing was Ruby, Blue, Yellow, but I finished Yellow. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I actually don't remember. And then it was Fire Red and Leaf Green into Diamond, Platinum, Black or White. I don't remember. Was I playing Black or was I playing White? That's the question I don't remember. That's a good question. Did I play Black or White? Did I get Kyurem or Zekrom? I know I had both games. I don't remember which one I played. Because it was Yeah, ruby into diamond into platinum into heart gold and soul silver. I did play both of them. I did play heart gold and soul silver. Oh, what the heck? I did play. Are we good? Oh, okay. We're good. All right, let's check. Hopefully it's shiny. Shiny? No shiny. Great. We go again. We freaking go again. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was heart gold to soul silver. Black and white. Which did I play? I don't remember. I forgot. It was either black or white. I don't remember. I don't exactly. I think I was playing black. Like with a question mark. I have to say, I was playing black with a question mark. I don't remember playing black or white. I know I played black and white, 1 and 2. I don't remember which one I played. But yeah, black and white, then whatever came after black and white 2. X or Y? I played Y. Right? No, I played X. I played Xerneas. I didn't play Y. Yeah, I played Yveltal. Yeah, I played Y. I played Y because I prefer blue over red. So I played Y into... Because this time I was able to get Alpha Sapphire. I played Alpha Sapphire afterwards. After Alpha Sapphire, what did I play? After Alpha Sapphire, I played Moon and then Ultra Moon. Yeah, I did play Moon and Ultra Moon. I played Moon into Ultra Moon. Into Gen 8. I got Sword. Or she. I got Sword. Yep, I got Sword. I didn't play Brilliant. I bought Brilliant Diamond. I didn't play Brilliant Diamond until years later. Still haven't beat it. One day I'll beat a Nuzlocke on stream. I got close, but never won. But yeah, we played Diamond. Brilliant Diamond. Then we played Violet. Diamond. Technically, I played Violet before. Yeah, Violet, then I played Diamond, right? Yeah. Technically, if you think about it. I never really played Diamond. I opened Diamond, I never played it, and then I waited for Violet, played Violet, then played Diamond. Then played Legends after like freaking 2, 3, 4 million years after release. Yeah, I finished Legends like 1 month ago, right? I think I finished like Legends 1 month ago. I'm pretty sure I finished Legends Arceus 1 month ago. Or 2 months ago. It might have been 2 months ago. I completed it pretty recently, leading up to this game. 1 or 2 months ago. And I will say this, I don't think I needed to play Legends Arceus. Like, it's good that I did play Legends Arceus every stage. It's good because there's a lot of backstory and a lot of stuff that only makes sense if you play Legends Arceus. But yeah. This game, you don't really need to play Legends Arceus at all. No need. Yeah, this is a challenge by itself to get this shiny freaking Amaura to spawn. This is straight up a challenge by itself. Like, holy. Jesus. Like, how in the world? Dude, how long? It's already been a little under 2 hours. It's been a little under 2 hours. A little under 2 hours. Okay, that's not great. That's not great at all. This is gonna take 50 years at this point. 4,000 odds. 30 mods each. I don't even know how many times I reset it. I got Shiny Pearl, dropped it, then picked it back up to Shiny Hunt Palkia. Oh, because none of the mons are okay, that's the good thing, because if they made it recent, all the legendaries would be shiny locked, right? Yeah, that's the only good thing, that every legendary you can shiny hunt. The problem is you can't. There's no way to get Palkia or what's it? There's no way to get Palkia, right? Palkia and what mon was it? Palkia and freaking Shaman. There's no way to get Palkia and Shaman anymore, which is so dumb. I wish afterwards they just released it for everyone to have. It's so stupid. There's no way to get Palkia or Shaman, or not Palkia, or Darkrai or Shaman anymore. Like, it's so stupid. I wanted to shiny hunt Shaman too. I wanted to shiny hunt Shaman. It's so unlucky that I can't. That's so dumb. Ah, yeah, one day. Where is this? Yeah, shiny. When people drop shiny Diamond and Pearl, I'm not surprised. I'll be completely honest, not surprised. When the Chibis got released, I like Chibi design, so I actually really liked it. But when everyone reacted that way, yeah, I knew what was happening. I like Chibi design. I like the cute Chibi design. The problem is a lot of people don't like it. They want more of the realistic design, which I won't lie. Because of the way the Pokemon moves, it makes sense. But it's just really, really unfortunate. Ah, yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Give me a second. Let me check something. Let me check something. Where is this? You can get Darkrai in Legends Arceus, no? Can you? Oh, you can. Can you shiny hunt it? I don't think you can. That's the problem. The problem is you can't shiny hunt it in Legends Arceus. That's the problem. That's the main thing. You can't shiny hunt in Legends Arceus, if I remember correctly, right? Can you? I don't think you can. I don't think you can. If I remember correctly, I don't think you can. Yeah, no, you can't. Because I remember they locked everything in Legends Arceus. You had to shiny hunt everything in freaking Brilliant Diamond Pearl. You can get Darkrai. I also never completed my. That's true. I never completed my. No, I did. I got Darkrai. Yeah, I completed it. I did complete it. You're right. I did complete it because I did cash Arceus, but no, they cannot be shiny. That's the only unfortunate thing. That's the only unfortunate thing, right? Shaman is freaking lost now. You can't even get in Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl. Unless someone has a way to get impact or not impact, but like put the thing in your game. If they don't, then it's not possible. I wish it was, but it's not. Badge. Shame is the only mon I really care about. I don't really care about shiny freaking shiny shiny Darkrai. Shiny Giratina, of course. Shiny Giratina is amazing. But shiny Shaman, I prefer shiny Shaman. I like shiny Shaman. I could care less about shiny Darkrai. I'll be completely honest, could care less about shiny Darkrai. Okay, we're done. We are done. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Please tell me I get good RNG this time. Please tell me I get good RNG this time. Come on. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I understand why they shiny locked it, but at the same time, why didn't they just leave it not shiny locked? And then if they want to, they can give the shinies out, you know? It makes sense because people can glitch, hack, and get it if they hack the game, but I wish they didn't shiny lock. It just sucks for everyone else who likes shiny hunting those legends. And they missed the events that hand out the free legends. Yeah, that's the only unfortunate part. They do miss out on that, which is super, super dumb. I wish they didn't. Yeah, I don't want it. Yeah, you can just decline him. Like, I don't want your stupid fossil. Yeah. Yeah, to confuse everyone. Like, older games, you can get shinies. Newer games, nah, dude. You want a shiny? Well, you know what? Sucks to suck. And I'm like, yeah, it does suck. It actually does suck a lot. Like, imagine you're trying to hunt a shiny starter. You started the shiny hunt in Gen 7, perfectly fine. Perfectly normal, right? And then you go to Gen 8 and you're just wondering what, you're doing it, and then your friend just tells you, oh yeah, shine lock. You know how annoyed you'd be? If you spent already hours shiny hunt in Gen 8 and then find out the starters are locked? Like, come on. Why are they removing fun? I love fun. Why are they removing it? It's dumb as hell. I want my shinies. I do want my shinies. Like, they show the fancy animations of starters do stuff when they pick it up and it's pink and it's not red. Wait, for what? Pink and not red, they do? Maybe I don't pay attention. Yeah, maybe I don't pay attention. Sorry, something was crawling on my bed. I looked to the left, it was an ant. I'm like, why is there a flying ant on my bed? I don't eat on my bed. Why is there an ant on it? I mean, just as a shiny. Ah, yes. Yeah, like Pokemon. They did annoy people who like the shiny hunt. It's not a. It used to be not a lot of us, but I think everyone likes shiny, right? Everyone loves shiny. If people didn't love shiny, they wouldn't be doing this. If they didn't love shiny, we would not be sitting here trying to find a shiny Amaura. That is very true. We would not be resetting a million times just for a shiny Amaura. That is very true. We do want a shiny Amaura. Currently, that is not possible. That is currently not possible whatsoever. Even though I wish it was. Even though I wish it was. Yeah, where's the beautiful shinies that everyone loves? Where are those beautiful shinies? Yeah, sometimes I wonder. Like, I know that some people actually look through the code, right? I know some people actually look through the code. They 100% look through the code to find out if certain Pokemon can be shiny hunted. And they look through, like, the code just to find the data on, like, oh, when you look at the game, does odds go down if you get a shiny charm to get a shiny fossil? And they're like, oh, looks like the odds doesn't get down. It does ruin the fun a bit. I will agree. A lot of time, it is great help. Getting us the data, giving us the information, great help. Sometimes too much information does ruin the fun. It does ruin some fun. Like, I think at some point, people stop playing game for fun and they start playing it as optimization, if you know what I mean. Like, it hit a point where people stopped having fun playing the game and only cared about how to optimize it to play the game, like, as quote-unquote the best way, the fastest way possible. I don't know when that started happening, but people prioritize that more. And I'm like, you know what? I don't enjoy doing that. There's a reason why I go through playthroughs very unoptimized. Because I just like going oonga boonga. I will press A and mess around and have fun. But some people are like, you must do this, this, and this. If you don't do this and this, you're not playing the game correctly. I'm like, I don't give a shit about playing the game correctly. playing the game correctly. Well, who are you trying to beat? Jesus? Like, unless you're trying to speed run the game, why are you trying to optimize the game? Like, I've seen regular people try to optimize games that they're not playing the game competitively. Like, it makes sense if you're playing, like, you know, Valorant, League of Legends, Marvel Rivals, like all those games, or if you're speed running this game, right? It makes sense. But I see so many people not speed running a game, not playing the game like competitively, and they try to just have like the most optimized path, and they're like, if you're not doing it this way, you're doing it wrong. I'm like, damn, you really enjoy it this way? Cool. But why the fuck are you playing this way when like there's no point playing this way? Like, I know Dragonite with a adamant nature or a speed nature with certain IV spread is the best thing. It can one tap and two tap everything. Yes, of course I know that. I'll optimize my Mon when I want to. But saying that a game is only fun if you optimize that way, I'm like, nah, dude. You're playing a Pokemon game. I hate to say it, you're playing a Pokemon game. You're playing a children's Pokemon game. And then they start wondering why the game's too easy too. They're like, why is this Pokemon game so easy after I optimized it to the extreme? I'm like, yeah, I wonder why. You're playing a children's game like an adult. Dude, turn off your brain and just go oonga boonga. I get sidetracked so easily that I get over leveled super easily. Oh no, that's fine. Like that's literally you playing the game like how you want to. That's perfectly fine. What I mean is like the people who literally play the game and be like, they seek out ways to get over leveled. You know what I mean? They're like, your Mon has to have these stats. If you don't, then they restart it because that's not how it should work. And I'm like, no, that's how it should work. That's definitely how it should work. Like, there's a reason why I didn't finish the game. Well, I probably could finish the game out in 2 days. I think I could have. I probably could have. Like, I'll be completely honest, I think I could have played it if I played it for 12 hours for 2 days. I definitely could have finished the game. It would still be fun. But those people who are like, yeah, to play the game, you must have every Mon at the best stats ever, optimized with the perfect nature. I'm like, yeah. You know, I've done that. Ain't fun. I've boxed my main Mon since I had level cap. Ah, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. And it's not because you wanted to get over level. That's the difference, right? The difference is not that you intentionally were going to over level. You're just doing side quests, catching more Pokemon. That's just natural. That's just a natural way to play the game. I love doing that too. That's just... Oh, redone. Alright, cool. Cool. Sick, alright. What do we got? What do we got? Let's see. Any? Nope. Nothing again. Dude, this is gonna take a hot minute. Holy. This is gonna take a hot freaking minute. My god. Dude, this is gonna be an adventure and a half. Like, Jesus. Jesus. Yeah, I got carried by my hanger. I had 2 slots just to level Pokemon for the Pokédex. That makes sense. That's... You want to play the game? Because you like catching Pokemon. That makes sense. You catch Pokemon, you optimize. Fair enough. Not optimize. You catch Pokemon because you want to complete the Pokédex. I would do that. I did that in the beginning and it hit a point where I just stopped. I stopped. I'm just going to have my favorite Pokemon. I'm just going to shiny hunt my favorite Pokemon because if shiny hunting in this game was hard, I wouldn't have do that. I think I would have not shiny hunted if the shinies were hard to get. Like, if the shinies were hard to get, I don't think I would have played like that. But just because the shinies were, how would I say, not the easiest, or actually very easy to get with the bench method, yeah, I didn't really care, right? I did not really care because that came out. Ah. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I will happily just mess around, have fun, catch shinies. And the reason why my team was mainly under level just because I traded out my Pokemon so often. I trade my non-shinies up until they were ready to be Pretty much, I trained my non-shiny until I found the shiny form. And then I trade them off. It was like a 20, 30, 40, 50 level difference. So the reason why I was under level, mainly the fights were hard because I'm pretty sure I traded away and did not have like I wasted a lot of EXP. I did waste a lot of EXP, but I just wanted a shiny team. I really just wanted a shiny team. That's all I really wanted. Ah, yes. We are here to slowly get everything. We're here to make sure that this Aurora is the most beautiful Aurora that ever lived. The Aurora of the King. King Aurora. In Amaura, I believe. See, this Amaura is gonna make me lose my mind. The unlucky part about Amaura is that I can't do this off screen while I'm sleeping. But I still want to get a shiny Chikorita. I do want to try and get a shiny Chikorita. Tomorrow's Halloween, I was playing Life is Strange. I'm not sure if I want to change it to a horror game. I might want... Nah, let's play Life is Strange. Or we might play a horror game, we'll see. We will see. We will see. Maybe I'll change it, maybe I won't. Not really sure. I only reset my start in fan games since they sometimes level cap for gym leaders. Yeah. In fan games, it makes sense. Like when I play fan games, when I'm doing like a really hard nuzlocke, it makes sense. You have to optimize. At that point, you literally have to. You have to freaking optimize. Because those challenges, if you don't optimize, you're gonna get rolled. That's pretty much it, right? You are 100% gonna get rolled if you don't optimize. That is the problem. You reset because you need perfect stats. You need certain natures. Usually those games give you an easy way, but sometimes not possible, right? Sometimes, oh, Jesus Christ, they try to make a miracle happen. I'll say this, sometimes miracles don't happen that easily. It makes sense. With fan games, most of the fan games are really hard. Alright. Yeah, this guy keeps, this guy literally straight up is testing if I'm gonna lose my mind or not. They are testing that. And I think I'm going to lose my mind. We've been sitting here waiting for a shiny for a while. We went through topic on topic, and I think I might lose my mind. I play Reborn. My Swallow was slower than a Northern by 1 point since my Swallow didn't have 31. It was at 30. Yes. Yeah, at that point, there's the reason why a lot of the ROM hacks that I do play, the mons I do usually turn on the option that all the mons have max IVs or optimal IVs, or you can adjust them, because not being able to do that causes a lot of problems about resetting and everything else. That is what happens. And there's always an option for them, like, oh, do you want optimal IVs or all that? And I'm like, yes, give me the best IVs, because I don't want to hunt it and do it later. Like, imagine you play Radical Red. Oh no, Radical Red doesn't have optimized IVs. There's a calculator that you play with, right? You play with a calculator connected to the game. It checks out the moveset, everything, and then, yeah, playing Radical Red without like Radical Red, freaking all the hard Nuzlocke ROM hacks without certain add-ons does make the game incredibly annoying, or incredibly hard too. Very unfortunate. I am sitting here while he restores my fossils. He gives me a smile. I give him a middle finger, and he laughs at it. He's like, "You're so funny." I'm like, "No, please, just give me a white Amaura. That's all I'm asking." Straight up, all I'm asking is a freaking shiny Amaura. Like, holy. Please, for the love of God, shiny Amaura. If no shiny Amaura, that would be very unfortunate. I would like it a lot. Shiny Amaura or bust. That's pretty much it, right? That's pretty much it. We either want a shiny Amaura or you want FF go next. No, FF go next. No, FF go next. We will make it go next. We'll get it. Yeah, my favorite ROM hack is still Emerald Sea Glass. Emerald Sea Glass is probably my favorite. I do like what's it called? Pokemon Emerald Rogue. Very fun roguelike. But Sea Glass just has the art style of Gen 2. Plus the the art style of Gen 2 plus the fun gameplay upgrades of Gen 3. I freaking love Sea Glass. Sea Glass is golden. Sea Glass is absolutely golden. I knew about a lot of ROM hacks, but yeah, a lot of the ROM hacks have been coming out more lately, and I'm actually happy. I'm happy a lot of the ROM hacks got better and better. Because I know some of the ROM hacks, my god. Back in the day, some ROM hacks were very booty. Alright, come on, another box. Yeah, we don't see the 5 in the box, or 5 in our team. Still none. Still none. Still none. That is unfortunate. Still nothing. Still absolutely nothing. What we get is more pain. Would you stream ROM hacks? I stream ROM hacks a lot. I do stream ROM hacks a lot. Emerald Rogue. Was it? I streamed Emerald Rogue. Never beat it. I tried to. Never beat it. We've streamed, was it? Sea Glass. We stream Team Rocket. Never beat Team Rocket. I'll definitely return to it. We stream ROM hacks. I stream a good amount of them. I'll say this, I've only beaten a good amount, right? Not a lot. I've only beaten a certain amount. I mean, they run around. I mean, maybe I have to pray to the Poke Gods. Okay, alright. Why in the world why did you pair like that? Huh? Is this wire broken? Like, what the heck? Yeah, I stream ROM hacks a good amount. They're worth it. Like, I do stream ROM hacks. There's nothing what was it? If Nintendo doesn't do anything if I stream ROM hacks, the problem is when, I'm not a no corporal VTuber. That's also a real thing. I'm no corporal VTuber, so I can stream ROM hacks all I want. I don't stream them as often, just because, you know, there's so many games that are not ROM hacks, but I do stream, modded games. ROM hacks, modded games. I do stream modded games. Very fun. Very fun. I enjoy it. No corporal, so can't get sued. No corporal that's in Japan. That's the big thing. If I was a VTuber streaming Japan, I would be very wary of streaming those type of games. I'll be very wary because of Japanese law. But because I'm an English VTuber, yeah, they can't touch me. They can't touch me. They can. They can. They don't. There's bigger fish in the pond. That's the best thing. There's bigger fish, and if they can stream it, I'll happily do it. Have you played Rejuvenation? Give me a minute. Pokemon How the heck you There it is. I love autocorrect. Is it? What the heck? What AI shit is? There's AI mode on Google now? Oh, so confused. I was like, why is there ChatGPT? Is it Reboot? Oh, wait. Is this just Reborn? What's the difference between this and Reborn? What's the difference? What's the difference? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. What's the difference? Oh, Reborn is done and Rejuvenation is the most recent project. Okay. It's a sister game. Okay. Alright, I see it. It's their sister game. It's an incomplete game. They haven't completed, but the sister game from what I'm reading from the article. Alright, yeah. Interesting. I'll probably play Reborn first, right? I prefer to play a game that's complete. I don't like playing an in-progress game. Like, if the game is a 1.0 and they're updating the game and add extra content, I don't mind playing those type of games. But if the game is incomplete, which it looks like it, then maybe when it's completed, right? Like, the thing is, there's so many ROM hacks. There's just free content. I still haven't even finished the banned Pokemon game, quote-unquote banned Pokemon game. Pokemon, what was it? Uranium or something? I haven't even finished that. To be fair, there's a lot of ROM hacks that makes me fall asleep. Even though I know they're really good. I'm not the biggest fan of ROM hacks that do have fake mons. I'm not the biggest fan of fake mons. I will say that beforehand. Like, not the biggest fan. The exception to the rule that it's quote-unquote incomplete game is Pokemon Fusion. I think Pokemon Fusion is the only game that I will give an exception just because the fusions changed completely. Like, there are exceptions to the rules. Of course there are exceptions. Pokemon Fusion's an amazing Pokemon game. We may mainly play it for the fusion. We don't really play it for the gameplay. I don't. It's just really funny. The fusions are hilarious. We probably need to return back because I know Fusion had a big update. It's been like 2 years, 3 years since I played it. So it's been a long time. There's so much more content they added in. Yeah, Pokemon Fusion is really good. Uranium is good. I'm trying to think. There's so many. 151 was good. Pokemon, Team Rocket, the Team Rocket game where you take one Pokemon from someone you beat? Was that Team Rocket? Or you just robbed their team? I forgot what it was, but freaking Team Rocket. I need to play more of it. AKA, I need to restart it because I don't remember exactly what happened in the game. But freaking Team Rocket is so funny. Like, I think it's more fun if you join Team Rocket, even though you're causing world destruction. You're causing the Kanto and Johto region to be run by the Mafia. It's a very funny freaking game. I do think it's hilarious. Uranium getting shut. Like, I think most people heard about Pokemon Uranium. I heard about it when it was randomly saying that Nintendo was shutting it down. Like, back in the day. And then, right when I heard it, I did play it, right? Because of, I won't lie, because of Nintendo wanting to shut down Uranium, I got into playing more and more ROM hacks. I didn't play a lot of them, but yeah, a lot of ROM hacks start coming out. I started playing a good amount of them. Uranium was a very fun ROM hack. I will say Uranium is a very, very fun ROM hack. I don't remember what happened within. I played it back in the day. I don't think I ever finished it. Even though, yes, I know I said I didn't like fake mons that much. Uranium was freaking... It was so strange. Like, it was the first time I played a ROM hack. It was so weird and different. And yeah, the story from Uranium, I would say Pokemon can never. Yeah, that is mainly because I think, was it? The... One, Japan also got bombed, so that's a big thing. But two, freaking, what's it called? I think there was a leak. I think there was a leak in Japan that released, like, a very poisonous substance in the water for Japan, was it uranium or something? One of their power plants leaked. So they're like, yeah, we can have this game out too. Your first fan game was Insurgents. Oh, I also played Insurgents. The funny thing is, all these fan games I probably played, I just never completed them on stream. That's the reason why I still have so much content to play through. Because we play the game for like 4 hours, and then I never return back to the game. I actually just never return back to the game, which is the funny part. It is entertaining though. Insurgents, I remember was fun. I don't remember exactly what happened in it, but I had a fun time playing it. I remember having a fun time playing it. Jesus. One day, right? One day we will get something beautiful. That's pretty much it. Until that day happens, we will get nothing beautiful. Are we done? Nope, we're still going. Are we done? Are we looking at our box? Are we hoping? I can't start a game without finishing unless it's super boring. The problem is that a lot of the games, I just don't get attached to it that much. Oh, we're done. All's right. We are done. Okay. We are done. Beautiful. We are done here. Nope, nothing in our team. And nothing in the box. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? God freaking damn it. This would be how the game is. This would be how the game is. Nothing on my team, nothing on the box. I'm just sitting here getting the middle finger from Nintendo. We love the Nintendo's middle dinger. We absolutely love the middle dinger from Nintendo. Freaking lovely. Yeah, we're gonna have to get definitely. We have maybe one, I have 1 or 2 left in me. I have 1 or 2 left in me where I lose my mind through this resets. Yeah, a lot of the ROM hacks, I will say there are a lot of, we have to agree there are a lot of bad ROM hacks. As much as there's golden gems of ROM hacks, there are more dog shit ROM hacks than good ROM hacks. I will admit that. There is a lot more because it's so easy to make a ROM hack. Like just a regular ROM hack that yeah, I need a lot of there has to be a lot of good reviews on the ROM hack for me to play it. Cause my god, I've seen a lot of ROM hacks. There are some funny ROM hacks, but there's some that I'm like, why would you ever play this? The only way I'm playing this is for content because of how bad it is. That's the only way. One of my favorite ROM hacks are from the Pokemon Mystery Dungeons Explore the Sky series, right? Because Explore the Sky is the best mystery dungeon. We all can agree it's the best mystery dungeon that that Nintendo ever released. Their ROM hacks are so good. I absolutely love Explore the Sky ROM hack. We need to play that more. I definitely need to play more Explore the Sky. More Explore the Sky or else. We need more. We definitely need more. If there's no more, that's not great. Yeah. Where's the beautiful Explore the Sky? Explore the Sky is so good. The good old days where they released good games. You know, the good old days when they released good games. The days when they released good games. The good thing is that people have found out how to create good Pokemon games, right? So it's not like we're starved from good Pokemon games. That's the good thing. We aren't starved from good Pokemon games. We are only starved from decent Pokemon games. That is also a big thing. Only decent Pokemon games, not horrible ones. Horrible bad ones. All right, after this one, I'll have one more, and maybe if it doesn't come out, we'll lose my mind. One more after this one. One more after this one. Please, RNG, give us something good. Please give us something good. Don't give us, like, you know, don't give us a horse with nothing. Give us a horse and a carry. That would be amazing. No, just regular horse. Horse and KawaGuu, yeah. One more. After this, we'll do one more reset after this. We'll do one more reset after this. And I will... Well, another reset. No. Let's just make this one the one that gives me a shiny Amaura. You know what? Let's make this one give me a shiny Amaura. We don't need a next one. We don't need no next one. Next one bad. Make this one the chosen one. Let's do it. Make this one the chosen one. Yeah, you heard me, game. Shiny Amaura. Shiny Amaura. We want shiny Amaura. Or else it's bad. Or else bad. Ah, yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. We want everything. We do want everything. Everything to be beautiful and shiny. Yep, turn the fossils. Turn the fossils for me or else. We want our beautiful fossils. That is very true. Big fan. Ah, where is this? I can see people just watching, like, just looking at this random freaking person, be like, wow, this person's wasting 3 hours just trying to hunt for a different colored freaking dinosaur. This random person's just hunting for a different colored dinosaur. They must be losing their mind, and you know what? They're not wrong. They are not wrong. They are losing... I am literally losing my mind to a different colored dinosaur. I'm losing my mind to a different colored dinosaur. They are 100% correct. This different colored dinosaur is taking my brain cells and crushing them. I'm gonna hear that ding, and I have freaking PTSD, bro. Jesus. Holy. Okay, this is it. Where is everything else? We love it. We love Everymon. Big fan. Big fan of Everymon. We do love it. Where's the mons that are not... or that are beautiful? Is it? We should be near the end. We should be near the end. I'm not sure how close we are, but we should be near the end. That is very true. We should be near it. Or else that's bad. We want all of them. Every single one. Do do. Do do. Boo 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 do do do. Do do. Do do. Bum 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 bum. I love that. I absolutely love that. Boom boom boom. Look at this. Look at this. Where is everything? Dude, I'm just like looking at this old man. My ears were trained for any sparkling noise. The problem is, even if you get a shiny Amaura, you don't hear no sparkling noise. That's the problem. It's true that, like, if you think about it, Pokemon literally made you have, what's it called? Stockholm Syndrome. Like, if you hear the noise, you're like, where? Like, they trained you like a dog. If you think about it, Pokemon literally trained you like a dog. if you hear the shiny sparkle, you're like, where? Shiny, 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 shiny? They straight up freaking train you like a freaking dog. You hear that noise, even if you're not playing the game, you're gonna be looking around. That's wild. Like, think about it. They train you like a freaking dog. Kind of funny, too. Okay, alright. Let's see how they train you like a dog this time. Okay, no, Shay, come on. Alright, one last one. One last reset, right? One last reset. Okay. One last reset. Oh. You know what? This reset will be a little bit different if you think about it. This reset will be different. Because I have 5 extra slots, we will be going to the Stone Imperium. Because we have 5 extra slots, we will be going to the Stone Imperium, buying 5 more, and we have 5 more chances. We will have 5 more chances. What are these kids doing here? Wait, what are these kids doing here? Hello? We're gonna go for a Tarantula. It's called Deathbot Pokemon. You can't beat her. What do you think? I think Aurora's is plenty strong. Wait, do they want Aurora's? Hey, trainer, maybe you can help us. What do you prefer? Tarantula or Aurora's? Well, it's Aurora's. We know is it. We're getting a draw fossil. But, you know, I'm the one who decides to get what we're adding. I don't care what my... Oh, my God. He's a little shit. Please, can tell my brother Aurora's is so much better. I bet he'll change his mind. I know how you can get one, too. Just hold on to a sail fossil and Aurora. And get it back, okay? Uh-huh. Okay. Cool. Well, yeah, we need to do the shell fossil first, right? We need to do it first. Yeah, I'm waiting to get a shiny so I can beat his ass with a shiny. We're missing 5, right? I think we're missing 5. Alright, we're missing 5. We are missing 5. Yeah, we're gonna get a shiny and beat the shit out of him with shiny. He's gonna see that Aurora's is so much better. He's gonna see that Aurora's is 10 times better. It's not even close. Not even a close competition. It's a one-sided massacre. A one-sided massacre. Okay, no one on my team. Beautiful. We save in front. This time we save in front. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go behind him. We're gonna smell him. You better give me a shiny now. I smell the shit out of you. Better give me a shiny off that. Why don't you get Aerodactyl? We'll get Aerodactyl sometime in the future. I like Aerodactyl, but Aurora's is my favorite, freaking, what's it called? My favorite mon, right? My favorite fossil mon, so Aurora's first. Aurora's first. We know Aerodactyl can Omega, but Aurora's, I just think Aurora's is my, the coolest. I like the color variation. I like it a lot. Alright. We save, so either we get a shiny or we reset. That's pretty much it. Either we get a shiny or we reset. Please tell me it's a shiny and we don't have to reset. I don't want to reset, just saying. Just saying. Hopefully, it can make my dream come true. Oh, true. Why don't they get a Mega? That's right. Why don't they get a Mega freaking Mon? And she'll beat the shit out of her brother with a Mega Aerodactyl. That's right. Just beat them with a Mega. It's not fair, but doesn't matter. The world isn't fair. Teach them young and early, right? Teach them young and early. That nothing comes free. Nothing in the world is fair. Suck to suck. Should have been a better trainer. Oh yeah, that is how you make villains from children. That is how you make children into villains, by beating the shit out of them early. And then making them cry. And then, or they'll really like Aerodactyl. That is true. You either indoctrinate them into the world of Aerodactyl. But yeah, no, I'm on Team Aurora. I am on straight up Team Aurora. Aurora, shiny, level 100, just shit on the freaking kid, dude. That would be such a funny interaction. That would be such a funny interaction. Imagine you're just vibing, right? You're just vibing, having some fun. You're just like arguing with your sister. My Mega or my Mon's better. No, my Mon's better. And then you literally just see the other guy not care. Unleash a different freaking Mega and just shit on you. Or a different Fossil and just shit on you. Like the Fossil even looks different. It shines. We all know a shiny Pokemon in real life doesn't shine. We all know this. And like, imagine if Pokemon was like in real life, it wouldn't shine. But imagine it comes out, it starts shining, it just looks 10 times better. There's like stars covering it. Like everyone's like, holy shit, that Pokemon looks way better than yours. Yours looks like shit. Yeah, I'll be pissed off. I'll be so tilted. Like you were trying to shit on your sister and this stranger was like, yeah, fuck you. That's straight up what this stranger did. She's literally asking this stranger to shit on her brother. And you know what? I'll happily do it. He needs to be humbled. My man needs to be humbled. My man needs to be humbled, or else it won't work. I won't lie. He needs to be humbled. Yeah, if you think about it, beating up on little kids isn't the best thing you can do. You know what I mean? Like, I don't recommend beating the shit out of a child. I know it's funny. And I'll probably do that in real life. I don't think you can rob a little child of their lunch money. Like, if you think about it, what you're doing is you're robbing a child of their lunch money. Yeah, I don't think it'll go out well for you. Yeah, mostly in America, you are not being able to rob a child. You're straight up just battling a child, you're robbing a child. That's straight up what's happening. I was bench resetting during the stream and you got shiny Malamar. Let's go. 20? Did you get out route 20 or another route? Or not route, area, zone 20? Beautiful. We love it. We love it. Perfect. Yeah, it's 20, alright. Because 20 has Malamars. It also, every Mon that's not a legendary can spawn there, right? From what I heard. Like... yes. Beautiful. Bum, bum, doo, doo. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah. We're definitely gonna return. I'm leaving it on to see if I can hunt for a shiny Chikorita. We're hunting for the shiny Chico. The Picorita. We're hunting for a shiny Pico. That is what I want. I want a Picorita. If I can't get a Picorita, I'll be a little tilted. It does suck because of the Typhlosion being in the other game, or being in Legends Arceus. We don't have Mega Typhlosion. It is very unfortunate we don't get a Mega Typhlosion. I kind of want a Mega Typhlosion. I'll be completely honest. I kind of want a Mega Typhlosion. Kind of a big fan. I do like it. Like, I like Typhlosion anyways, but I would not pick that. Still, I picked Chikorita. But I would want Mega Typhlosion. That is the one I want. Maybe one day we'll get Mega Typhlosion. Maybe one day. Alright. Alright, old man, what do you got for me? Come on, old man, what do you got? What shiny do you got for me? You know you want me, give me a white fossil. If a white fossil freaking Mon came out, I would be a little bit skeptical. I would think it's thick or something. I would think my Aurorus is a bit thick. If I didn't know it was a shiny, I would think I have a thick Aurora. Amaura. Aurora Moradora. I was hoping for regional form for the starters. It makes sense why there's no regional forms because they added Mega. It would make no sense for them to have a regional Mega. That wouldn't make sense. Legends Arceus makes sense, it was in the past, right? But I get it. Yeah, it is weird. It's just unfortunate there's no Typhlosion Mega. Maybe one day we'll get a Typhlosion Mega. Because it makes no sense that he doesn't... Or it makes sense, but doesn't make sense that we still want it. I still want it. It's still missing. Alright. Oh, except Champions? That is right. Champions being the platform where you play competitive, we still don't know how it's 100% run. But please, for the love of God, don't make it disgusting where you have to play so much to unlock a certain team. Or to unlock certain Pokemon. Like, champions might die. Because the problem people are having with champions right now is that champions has the you can't set specific IVs, and if I remember EV spread, maybe you can't set an EV spread, but you can't set proper IV spreads, right? Because sometimes you don't want your Mon to have like 31 attack. You want to have like, you know, maybe certain stats is better at 17 defense. You know, for a tournament, you want your Mon to specifically have like 17 IVs of defense or something like that. I heard it's either 0 or 31, or maybe it's only 31 max. I don't know. I really hope they're... Okay. Last time. Last check. Let's see. Let's hope. All right. Is it in our box? No, not in our box. Or not in our team. All right. We have a full box. And none of them are white. None of them are white. All of them are normal looking Amauras. Freaking lovely. We love a regular Amaura. God damn it. Alright, I think we're good for today. I'll definitely be hunting more shiny Amauras tomorrow. Or maybe not tomorrow. Maybe some other day. Rip. Alright, we're good. We reset this. And then we go to Shiny Hunt Chikorita. We go to Bench Hunt Chikorita. That's what we're going for, right? What's up, Toad? How are you doing? How are you doing? Hello, hello. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I hope it connects your home. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I think they announced that it does not connect to home, but I mean, I'm not sure. But I'm doing good, Toad. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Yeah, that's unfortunate. All right. Let's go. We'll continue shiny hunting Amaura the next time we play. Unlucky, was it 3 hours of hunting? Still nothing. Unfortunate. I wish... It's unfortunate because even if I get a shiny charm, nothing changes. So yeah, nothing actually changes. Unfortunate, but oh well. Maybe this one's... Yeah, maybe... You know, we want a shiny Chikorita first. That is what we want first, right? We do want a shiny Chikorita first. Not this bench. My favorite bench to reset is this bench right here. because we're able to see the right side. It can spawn anywhere over there, and we can see Chikorita. That Chikorita can be a Gardevoir, Chikorita, Bulbasaur, or Roserade. Chikorita, Bulbasaur, Roserade, Gardevoir. This one can be a Roserade, Bulbasaur, or Chikorita. I don't think it can maybe be a Gardevoir too. Yeah, so they have the same spawn. Yep. All right. Time to push this back and literally just call it a night, right? We will call it a beautiful night. All right, I think I'm good. I have rehydrated. I think I'm good. It's been freaking 3 hours, almost 4. Holy crap. Yeah, unfortunately, we can get a shiny Amaura, but I'm gonna leave this AFK. We're gonna end stream. I'm gonna leave this AFK. Hopefully, a shiny Chikorita comes out. That is what we want. That is what we want. All right. I hope everyone has a good night. All right, night everyone. See you through.